He was saying cool things, Bob. How could you do that?
During a battle.
Ocelot properly getting distracted by a small plate of milk.
Man, he doesn't flash anymore, so it's hard to tell when he's vulnerable again.
The alley where Murray, I guess it's Meryl, shows you the way through the mines. Walk into one? Okay. That's what Gil wants us to do in the post-Mantis segment.
Okay.
Just walk into one of those fucking mines. I'm not sure that we would do that. Isn't that right, Bob? We would never walk into one of those vibes.
Not even once.
Well, I love him screaming and laughing at the same time. It's like, which is it? It's so embarrassing. I know this whole playthrough is basically gonna be this, but it's so embarrassing to be like, Metal Gear Solid 2 is like a magnum opus of games. It's like the world's first proper AAA PS2, like 6th gen game, right?
Uh-huh.
And this is what comes out of the GameCube years later.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's
You're pretty
bad.
good.
You'd think they would have tried to update the boss fights in any way.
Code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up.
I love to reload. Jesus, fuck!
That's still really good.
What? My hand!
I love that the explosion just in the original and in this just goes up right next to him and he's kind of fine.
Mm-hmm.
An explosion with like a radius of 1 inch.
Stealth camouflage.
I wonder if they worked with the PS2 model of the Cyborg Ninja from that.
Oh yeah, maybe.
He looks really close to that one.
Can't you even die right?
New head, of course, but yeah.
Yeah.
You were lucky. We'll meet again.
Snakes are to turn into some sort of ape.
Who are you?
Yeah, no, it looks weird. His face is doing weird shit.
And like you, I have no name.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird if Frank Yeager just sounds wrong.
That exoskeleton.
That was terrible. That you fucked up what that's supposed to look like entirely. He's supposed to do the rapid head thing. Oh my god, that face was priceless. Can't even tell Ryuhei worked on this.
No. No one could tell you that. Got some Goemon moves.
Okay. I'm sorry. It's very rude of me. Goodbye.
And Silicon Knights is in such a weird position
It's
with
okay.
this.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, you don't get to direct the cutscenes.
No.
You don't get to have your own unique gameplay. You just take the Metal Gear Solid 2 stuff.
You don't get to rewrite the script at all.
Yeah, it's literally like
Who are you?
you did basically nothing.
Not one of them.
Yeah, no, this is an embarrassing thing of just like the most cynical, brain dead.
DARPA chief told me he
Nintendo
gave
wants it
me
exclusive.
What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kinda like psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
I don't know, Richard.
sure
This
you read him right?
these faces are so rough. It's hard to even be like, yeah, they're definitely better than PS1
Anyway,
face.
How did they get your code?
Because at least that's an art style, whereas this just feels like a compromise.
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
And plus
He's
what
not
they're just
human.
lighting and everything else
I
is just
tell
kind of
you, I
rough.
loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Off.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
You're a funny
They
guy.
shouldn't have added eyes.
So
They almost
the
didn't.
DARPA chief.
How bad some of these models
is
are.
he okay?
Dead.
Oh, is that where you, are you talking about the accents for racism, Richardenberg? I don't feel like it's racist to have
Now you
a
wanna
person
shut
who's
me
from
up?
China still have a Chinese accent.
Calm down.
Richardenberg.
What's wrong with you? I just told
That's
you I was
literally
here to
just
save
how
you.
her voice sounded. That wasn't
I
a
didn't
voice.
kill the DARPA
right?
chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart
Jesus.
attack. Oh, don't be a fool.
Yeah, of course. Of course, it's a lightning rod.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Oh, those boys are totally sane. They wouldn't hesitate.
Oh
to
yeah, we should
launch.
call the Russian lady and see if she still has an accent or not.
What?
Who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry. Always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. Do you still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
Prison? That female soldier.
She said
I mean, Tosh
he
was
had just joined
explicitly,
up as a new
her
recruit.
dad didn't want
They
her mother
threw
to
her in
teach her
prison,
Tagalog,
'cause she refused to take part in the
because he
rebellion.
didn't want her to have a thick accent.
recruit.
Because yeah, you can have
Could that be the
American-raised
colonel's niece?
people of other
gave her
cultures
the
that keep
key.
the accent because their parents have it,
Looks like she
and they
managed to
speak
break
a
out of
different
here, though.
language.
I hope she's okay.
I'm
I
sure
find
she
it absolutely
is.
absurd
She's
that people in
green,
chat
but as
are
tough as
trying
they
to assert
come.
right now.
But how
Well,
did
she's
you know she
American. There's no
escaped?
way she could sound Asian.
I was in contact with her by Kodak. Until I was tired of her, that is.
Kodak?
That's absurd.
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to
Okay,
contact
Howard
her.
the Duck. That's
sure
what I
she
thought. Somebody
hasn't.
was saying earlier that
frequency was she at?
Gray Fox gave them the vibes of
yeah.
Grimm from The Adventures of Billy Mandy. And I was like, yeah, he has the same voice zone, like how deep it is and other aspects of it. I didn't know though.
forgot.
Thinking of Tosh, has she cackled yet this stream? That distant laughter is
that's
probably one of my
right.
favorite parts.
It should be on the back of the
I don't know.
package. Try to contact
She's
her.
miles from here.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my
Yeah.
employees.
Who's that?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Howard the Duck.
The team leader of the
Like I was
Metal
saying
Gear
earlier,
project.
I thought he sounded like
Genius
that.
in
Oh, that
engineering,
was you
but a
saying that
little bit
earlier.
oddball.
You just
If
looked it
there's
up. Okay,
anyone who
okay,
can
okay.
figure out how to
Yeah, I
stop
read your
Metal
comment
Gear from
earlier, and I was like,
launching,
yeah, I
it's
agree.
him.
What
It's
if
the
he
same
can't
vocal
come up with
range.
anything?
Well, you'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
You don't have social character here cackling?
Well,
No.
he's probably
She might
being
be
held
waking up
somewhere in
sometime
the
around now.
Nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The nuclear
Yeah,
threat
nukes are over and
hasn't disappeared.
racism's dead.
The
Yes.
threat is more real than ever before.
How long have you been locked in Alaska, Snake?
The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium
Is
is
this gonna be the
increasing
same?
even today.
It's a high quality video.
Have
That
you
looks
ever
better
seen a
than PS1
warehouse
video
full of
codecs.
nuclear material?
Okay.
No.
It does seem like it's different
Drums
stock
and
footage.
drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see,
Could be.
because there's
Some
still
of it, at least, I
no
don't know.
real way to
Dan
use
Bob,
it
are you
or
serious?
dispose of it.
So they just closed the lid.
Fun reminder
and tried
that
to
Solid
pretend like
Snake
it'll
has a
go away.
canonical IQ of
Essentially,
180.
yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded.
You
with
guys ready for
nuclear
police not to
waste
get replaced
seeping
with
out of
Zone of the
them.
Enders?
Unbelievable.
I'm okay with that.
Not only that,
I'm okay
several
with that. I
pounds
love
of
Zone of the
sulfur
Enders.
Yeah, Zone of the Enders is
reported
great.
every year.
Muff.
Also still intensely anime.
And involves
It
mechs.
proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials.
Why did he have to say black
Since
like
the end
that?
of the Cold War,
I just feel like
Russian
there's a
nuclear
little bit of anger
engineers
in the way he
particular
said it. I don't
are
know.
out of work with nowhere to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age where any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
He's looking
What about
rough.
the other
Yeah, he is.
superpowers?
It's okay though. They may have compromised a little bit on the model fidelity, but at least the game runs well.
Do you see? Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility.
Oh, one of his eyes is fucked up and
To
red.
maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a
Not that
weapon
we
of
would know.
overwhelming power.
That's some real fucking artist put a 4K by 4K texture on eyeballs you can't
Yes.
see because main character
You know
wears
our
shades.
industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
Skip.
I remember hearing a lot about murder.
Honestly, I think all of this cutscene could be replaced,
Just
but
call it the
or skipped. But
military-industrial complex.
this man's gonna have a heart attack.
Anyway,
Yes, he's gonna have a heart
Metal Gear
attack.
is
I
going
wanna
to
see
be
him hit
formally
Snake with the
adopted
cane.
After the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give
I'm
a
kind of
crap.
amazed how much of a
Warning
downgrade this
company.
is.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here. This is what you came for, right?
Snake just A poses at him.
What's that?
Let me
An
get
optical
that.
disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise.
This
Don't play
exercise.
I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure that you report this to Jim, to your boss.
Eon Offspring says, "Oh fuck, a
I'll
save
give you my
icon."
card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Why does he have that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Can you walk?
No.
Gil says, "I do have pretty much
go on
every
without
release
me.
of this series, including prototype and beta
They
builds."
got my
Yeah.
password. They don't want anything
But did you
else
read
from
the
me.
whole
I
script
have
on
one more
the
question.
document of Metal Gear Solid?
Who or what was that ninja
I don't
thing?
think so.
It
I
looked
don't
like you
think
knew
so.
something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret.
An experimental genome soldier.
I was like, that sounds like something Gil would read.
Yeah. I mostly
know
just
him?
read the last 2 hours of the game.
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi.
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Was I just not paying attention, or did he not hit him with the cane?
What?
Yeah, the hand that should be holding the cane's just grabbing his heart. And it's kind of been there the whole time.
Right? I was like, I don't think he did it.
No.
Pain was at the start.
Okay.
Be those Pentagon.
Yeah, when I came back and you said it, like we haven't seen the cane thing yet, and I was like, oh, I figured that would be done by now.
Yeah, I thought it was at the beginning too, and I didn't notice it, but I guess I just wasn't paying attention or each had or something.
Yeah, that's fair. I get it.
They're just using you for.
Way fewer camera cuts. He should just ragdoll. It's like pops up a little bit, like his instance just initialized.
Right.
Colonel, are you listening? Now.
I'm sure a lot of emotions there.
And then we started playing it again, and it looked like Metal Gear Solid 2, and this confused me and upset me at a deep level. I'm like, no, that's not the game we're playing. It feels like a weird, like...
Crashing somewhere there.
It feels like when somebody makes a demake of a game, but backwards and worse, right? It's not Mega Man 7 on NES. It's more like if somebody did Mega Man 6 on Super NES, and I'm like, don't base it on 7 sprites. That's the bad part. Ooh, cardboard box.
Yeah, I think that there's stuff in the room. Let me see.
I mean, I don't see laser sights. You should try
There we go.
Ooh. Yeah, they're a lot more subtle in this one. They put an entire line across the room before to let you know. Man, what's with the glitch?
I don't know.
It's concerning. You know you can turn it off. They're not moving.
That's true.
Oh yeah, I'm not trying to trick you into playing a shitload. I'm fine with playing whenever.
Okay.
I just realized, like, I barely played so far.
Yeah, you can play if you want.
Sure.
Pause does not work. Let's start, sure. I have no idea.
There's a pause function in the original game, dipshits.
Yeah, I'm pretty. I thought I was using the pause earlier. That's why I was like, what's happening?
Who's that?
Oh, we don't have to select the card keys anymore, but that means now there's no way to close a fucking door. Bob. Oh, you missed the AI just losing its mind. Incapable of figuring out what I was doing. It was very funny. Oh, it's playing that song from 2. Only it's a Techno remix and it sounds fucking awful. Yeah, this was terrible. This was a mistake. We're gonna give it a second. Why is it playing it now? I have no idea. Gotta flip a coin for who plays on Metal Gear Solid 2. Oh man, we would not hand off mid-mission for sure. Why would start and B? Why would that do anything? Bob's gonna have a stroke if he's not listening to this. Yeah,
Possible hostile sighted. Send back.
Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. This is gonna take a minute to get used to. Why is that not opening? Right, because they changed how everything works. Christ. toothy. Yeah, I can't close fucking doors in this game anymore. Okay, I'm gonna... Bob? This has a Techno remix that's terrible of the Metal Gear Solid 2 main theme, the one that's stolen. And it just plays while these guys shoot me to death in a broom closet.
Why?
I don't know. I did not mean to have that selected. Please just kill me.
I don't know if you can close doors in Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yeah, but the rooms are designed around that.
Yeah, I know.
Where you never end up in that situation where it's like, I'm trying to fucking hide in here, game. It's not that I can recall. Meanwhile, here... Yeah, but that doesn't help me. I need to close the front fucking door so they don't see me. Which is already what's happened twice. Because that's how I deal with this part of this game. I need to not have the SOCOM. Literally anything else. We'll go with that. They don't have the thermal. Pigs. Don't move. God, you gotta be really careful about how you push that. His ass is actually what collects it.
Yes.
It collects, not me.
It'd be funny to have Guyver 2 sound clips.
I saw right through that. I was like, oh, there's a tiny little crack. I hope Konami got some good money out of this. I hope Konami and Nintendo got some good money out of this.
I think it's the radar. That's off areas you aren't in.
I think 2 does that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, holding up. Not worth checking.
Hey, Bob.
What's up?
Something else I discovered when you were outside the room. Rustickenberg, I believe, informed me.
Oh, you got the full 3D map like
Start and B.
Oh yeah, I guess we can also call Meryl whenever, because they've now introduced.
Yeah. Pretty sure. I guess you got these on the way in, huh?
Yeah. Oh, have a good one, Fresh Burke.
Take it easy, Fresh Burke.
It's so funny there's pitfalls in this area. Yeah, also we got a box now, so you can.
Huh? Who's there?
How much was this back in the day? It was $50.
Yeah, so full price.
Yeah, normal ass video game. We have the 2 cards, so we can just leave through the north.
I think so. There might still be that thing all the way to the right to get SOCOM a silencer.
Oh, okay.
Or well.
Huh.
Oh, I want to see.
Sounds good.
Opens up pitfalls here. Yeah, no, it was really funny. I'm glad we got that cutscene at least once.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
The A button shoots, so I have to unequip my weapon to safely bring up the codec screen. Otherwise, I have to hold start well in advance of A, just to be safe.
Because they even tell you hold start and press A. Like they don't want you hitting at the same time because they know that doesn't work.
I mean, down there it just says hit both.
But they're introduced it through dialogue.
They said
I was
hold,
really
start,
impressed
and
with
push
the way
A.
you
God,
busted yourself
that's
out of there.
it's
The one from
terrible.
the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
Oh, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent to this hellhole.
Arms tech. Baker. No gear.
DARPA chief,
Like, wanna quit.
Captain America.
Bastard. Spider-Man.
Yeah, we should call it Natasha.
Snake, don't be
Nastasha.
so impatient.
Nastasha.
Settle
See if she's
down.
real.
I need a little more time to get the cargo door open.
Anybody
I'll
know
call
her
you when I
code?
Get the door open. Just wait a little, okay?
I didn't remember Nastasha's code. Well, Bob, you can look that up on your phone if you
That's
want.
true. You should probably say it. We haven't done that yet. That'd be real bad if just anything happened.
What is it, Snake?
Those are Bob files. That's why they're from 2005.
Right.
And now this is from 2097, the current year.
Yeah. But yeah, we need to find out if she still has an accent.
Remember what De Gaulle said.
This is important.
The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful.
14152. Thank you, Rush Sickenberg.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Salad Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned.
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want.
That is definitely
I
a
am also
different accent she's
military
doing.
Analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well.
Yeah,
They
completely
asked me to
different.
participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get
I
their
mean,
hands on
honestly,
nuclear
more so than
weapons
the
of any
accent the
kind.
voice is throwing
I
me.
hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those
She doesn't
terrorists-
sound nearly edgy enough.
Yeah, she doesn't sound tough enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's weird because it seems like it's so light that it feels like it's just fading out completely frequently.
Uh-huh. Well, it has touches of the accent.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have any of the edge.
Pepsi Nitro accent.
Huh.
Saying it's flat.
I guess those aren't lasers.
Nothing here.
Yeah, we can now use suppressor compound to destroy the cameras.
Mm.
The noisy floors. We'd have to use suppressor compound to destroy their brains.
What?
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry. I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What were those noises?
That means...
Nothing.
Listen, Snake. The cargo door is like an airlock.
I'm losing it.
Be careful. If an
That's her
intruder is
putting
sensed,
her massive
gas is
dick
released.
away. I'm just like, it sounded like something swinging really fast and hard, and I don't know. Oh, I have one idea.
I
It's
changed my
terrible.
mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things...
Okay, goodbye. That sound effect, what the fuck? What is this? That one cartoon with 1 billion whip sounds?
All right, now you can easily get off from up here from just hanging over the rails.
Oh yeah, you're right. I will take fall damage. It is
From this
exactly
height.
based on 2. From this height, I will take a little. It won't be too bad.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a 4. One moment, I need to take advantage of my privilege. How do I?
It was a button. Oh no. You can attach the suppressor. Maybe the suppressor is in another menu. You know,
On the left
On the left side.
Now it's on there permanently.
That's nice. You don't have to keep replacing them like you did. I think that was think that was 2 and 3.
Yeah, that's 2. 2 does that for sure.
Okay. So they want motivation for you to use the M9. Oh, the mine detector already. Nice.
Mine deck.
You're not gonna open those lockers?
Oh my fucking god. No, Bob, because I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 1.
Sorry, Dan, you just aren't.
God,
Stop pretending.
God damn it. Dan, I'm sitting here playing Metal Gear Solid 1. I'm looking at this room. I'm running around. I'm like, okay, this is here. I'm going to leave. And Bob's like, what are you doing, Dan? You're leaving behind the Jiggy. And I'm just like, what? No. No.
I wonder if you can still do pull-ups.
They're like, look at your health. It's terrible now. You're dying. And I'm like, what? They're like, you're dying. Isn't the thermal goggles, can we get it at this point? Or do we have to? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think somebody was trying to tell us we could originally.
Right.
Oh, God. I feel like.
They go high enough so you really don't need to do this.
And they're slow as hell, but. God, this is a lot easier.
Yeah.
Oh, why would they add that? That's the same canister that powers the fucking infrared in the lasers.
Oh, did they have that? I looked down for a second.
Yeah, they had the little box.
Oh yeah, we have
Green light that pulses.
I guess that you could shoot it with the SOCOM.
Yeah, it's just crazy because it's like, sure. What are you gonna tell me about?
Be careful. There are Claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
So Deep Throat was the one that was originally Grim
Never mind about that.
from Billy and Mandy.
Yeah.
Transmission.
So that explains when I first heard his voice. I'm like,
There's a tank
he
in
sounds
front
like a
of your
black
position
man.
waiting to
But later
ambush
we
you.
see he's clearly not.
One of your fans.
And now this guy's just weird, and I'm not a fan.
Can he still crawl? I
Yeah,
assume.
of course. It's
Yeah, they wouldn't take that out.
They would have to be insane. Like, you could do that in 2.
I know, right?
They would have to be completely fucking bonkers to be like, we took that out. We didn't know that was a feature. We commented out that code in the Metal Gear Solid 2 disc they gave us.
Then someone walk into these. No, not these. The ones that Meryl shows us later.
Yeah, it was post Mantis,
Yeah.
not pre Mantis. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I like the original Gray Fox voice actor.
Yeah, it was really iconic.
Hey, Bob, see this shit? See how it looks? Now think of Halo. Like 1.
Yeah.
And how its snowy, rocky environments look. Just saying. This is an abysmal looking game for how it runs.
Yeah, no, there's no excuse for it to look and run like this. Like one of the other guys.
This is
Why does he
Raven's
look like a
territory.
puppet?
Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass.
Dude has like weird puppet made for horror movie vibes. I don't.
Send him a message. That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are.
Yeah, I bet this fight is just a completely a joke with
Yeah.
twin snakes.
Because I should be able to aim in first person. It's like, so then what am I? What's the problem? Sure, we'll use a Faunus. Fucking boss fight. Not like he's gonna forget I'm fighting him.
Ouch.
Having a sound effect would have been neat before it, when it was launched. Very cool.
They use a new voice actor for Gray Fox flashbacks and other software as well. Yeah, I guess if he's changed them out, you just go with the new one. That stinks though.
Yeah, it does. Oh god. What the fuck am I gonna do?
The Focus SE is the perfect vehicle for driving around Shadow Moses Island.
Whoa, that doesn't... Oh,
Yeah, 'cause
this
you
is the
got tail.
lowest I can aim.
Yeah, because the hill's right there.
I'm gonna Fulton extract myself a Ford Focus SE right now.
Oh my god, and as I turn to the right, he looks further up.
The Ford Focus SE
There's no way to
comes with
pull
a
out the
standard
gun and not
rear-view
fire.
camera.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Man. Automatic weapons, eh? Not something you designed your game around, strangely.
You gonna come out here? This music's so bad. It might be the worst song yet.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. I wonder if grenades are still just the best.
Probably. That really didn't do much damage.
Right. But the whole game, yeah, it was just grenades and claymores before too. Oh, what? You can go. Huh.
I gotta heal.
Yeah.
This is one of the worst songs I've ever heard in a video game.
I can't
This sounds
do
like
much
a cheap.
naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true.
This sounds like a really cheap like Xbox Live arcade game. Is it-
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with a lot of songs in this game.
It's truly bizarre.
Yeah, it's like it's an even lower quality than the rest. Which we've been over how the graphics are pretty low par, and
Oh no.
is Gil still here?
Hope so.
Yeah, I wanted to ask him something if he is. I feel like he can. Oh, yeah, you got it perfectly in there. There it goes. Hold the Y button while pulling out the FAMAS. Does it stop you from firing? Maybe?
Maybe.
Okay, Gil my shot until we back. All right, cool.
Okay. Yeah, this is like I made my first Fla Studio song.
Yes.
And I think any human being you played this for would go, that's not a full song. There we go. Oh, that should have counted. Oh, that totally went in. How are you still alive?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I blew your dick off how many times?
Oh, he was hiding? There we go.
He's pretty dead.
Yeah, it is weird having a bigger health bar in this game for sure.
Having a what?
Bigger health bar.
Oh man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, you can break the tires?
Yeah,
Maybe?
treads.
Yeah, treads.
Bob's like, his Ford Focus is breaking down, and I'm like, oh no, Bob's breaking down. Yeah, this feels so dumb. I'm holding 3 buttons to do this.
That's insane. It is unfortunate that Nintendo wanted this.
Yeah.
They weren't brave enough to release the Nintendo Pro controller. It's just the PlayStation controller.
What is exploding?
I think it's tires. It's
Oh,
treads.
It's just constantly exploding now.
Yes, that was just constantly exploding to be like, it's broken.
That's how you know.
Did you ever figure out shooting controls? I don't know what you're talking about by 5. It's great. Even 4 is pretty solid.
4 serviceable. I wouldn't say it's good, but it's definitely, you can use it.
Right.
This is unreal, and obviously has nothing to do with the man. Oh my God.
Yeah, this is extra bad because it's the weird compromise version of what they made for the PS2.
Right. The controls in 4 are crazy. Yes, but at least I can aim at a thing even vaguely.
Yeah, it's
also has a pound of input latency, which modern TVs will help. We're now down to the point of it's only 2 milliseconds more latency than a fucking CRT. Jesus fucking Christ. Thank you, Damone, for the wake-up call.
Yes, we need that sometimes. Yeah.
Cool. Landed right on his dick and started spinning.
Wish that did more damage to him.
Yep. I wish this song was better. That is going to top my list this entire battle.
Yeah, no, this is insane that the music is this bad.
Ah, yes, the legendary fight theme between Snake and Raven. I still can't believe it just spins on his dick. Like, I'm serious. That's what's happening when I throw it on him. The camera cuts to it landing on his dick and spinning.
It's allegedly going in the porthole, okay?
Yeah, in the porthole onto his dick and spinning.
Arguably one of the worst remakes of all time. Yeah, I mean, there's new...
There's Silent Hill.
They're constantly trying to one-up it these days, so we're constantly getting remakes. They're like, what did you do?
I almost feel like we're past that. We're getting better. The Earth is healing. I think the last time it was that bad really was... Like, compared to this and... God, yeah, what do you even compare to Silent Hill?
Look
at it, spinning on his dick! Every time it's been spinning on his dick! He's just like... That's why he looks down like that. He's like, whoa, check that out. Put a fucking plate on it and see if I can get a job out of this. And just... Because I don't think it's the grenade that's doing the spinning. I think he's got a thing going on, a talent he just learned about. And that's what happens when Metal Gear loses the radome. All right. Oh yeah, the 13 remake, as in XIII.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, people bring up the GTA remake.
That's true. GTA Remastered is that tier.
Yeah.
Boss, is this all right? Just giving him the card like that.
Has anyone looked up if Yuji Shimomura is involved at all?
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
Yuji Shimomura?
Yeah, because...
He is just...
Wait,
Yoji
Yoko.
Shinkawa?
Yoko Shimomura.
Oh, okay. In what?
In this. Because he's the action director that usually works with Ryuhei.
Oh, that... Okay.
I told you so.
Okay.
I will kill him. General Ivan, I hear that you lost your arm and ran away home.
Because some of the action is like just off enough for me to be like, no, this seems like it's...
I get it.
Done without him.
It is known
Bob,
what's up?
I think that's literally the model for the toy.
You think?
The Raven toy.
The Raven toy in 2? That...
I'm so excited to play 2 again someday so I can find out.
He and I will meet again.
He looks so much like it now that I'm thinking about that.
It's so funny if they just... Okay, we can use this. It was meant to be a toy in this other game.
I wouldn't be surprised if they had to model the mouth to get it to move, because that thing didn't move.
But yeah, if the rest of the body is just that toy, it'd be really funny.
Yeah, because it matches up in a lot of ways. I just didn't think of that because, you know.
Oh yeah, Diamond Pearl remake. Another 2 really bad remakes.
Both of those at the end of last year.
Yeah, so their companies are constantly trying to one up to make the worst remake of all time. They can do it.
Zoom into his ass.
You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
Make me. You think the people who can... No, I don't. I've played that game. Absolutely not. Don't.
Lockers. I'm gonna have to point them out whenever we talk about
Yes, because it's fucking Metal Gear Solid 1 and that's wrong.
I'm sorry, Dan. There are lockers in this base.
You're like, why aren't you getting that? I'm like, getting what? And you're like, that's a wooden peg in the ground. You have to run around it 3 times and then coins shoot out.
You can use the trank in here now? Huh.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't even have a trank before. So... But, really? Man, these are... Oh, I'm a dead man.
Yes.
Help.
They're just gonna start using grenade launchers on you. Jesus.
No, I think those are riot shotguns.
Oh yeah, I guess so. They just...
Yeah. Look at that. Just die in this lockers. Just try to own me. It pauses my life draining. How did they end up making the tackiest one of those?
I don't know.
Like, their graphic design's so bad. You go and look at the title screen and it too is awful. Like, they think they understand what makes Metal Gear Solid line work and other things cool, and then they just wrap around its own ass, and I'm just like, you really didn't get it. It's about branching horizontally, not curving and going up your own ass. But yeah, it's so weird, Pop, because so much of this game is pre-chewed.
Yeah.
They didn't have to bite it. Not at all. So they do these very few things like the music.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the time, because this is just the original song.
It'd be nicer if it would just activate original music.
Yes.
Oh, man. No, you can't.
Okay.
Wow. Nothing.
That actually doesn't make a ton of sense, but I don't care.
What was that sound?
Look at your mom.
Who's that? It's the
I didn't see that. This guy has moves. It could be anything. We don't know until he finishes the message.
Right.
Pacifist run.
Did he duck your throat? Yes.
What's that? Huh? What's that?
Yes, it's the enemy pizza we ordered. You're right, Kurnow. It could have been anything. It could have been even that.
Huh? What's that?
Okay, jig's up. They just never stop gassing, right?
Guess not.
Oh man, it's running great.
Yeah, I wonder if the Dolphin emulator can make this run well.
What's wrong?
That would be cool to see.
Yeah.
Also, running this at higher reses would also be neat. Just be like, wow, I thought the texture work was rough before. It's really weird to just be like, how many years after this? 6? Yeah, I guess it was 6 years later, and they're just like, here's this weird version.
Good morning, Galadan.
Hey, Galvin.
What is Twin Snakes? It's the GameCube remake of Metal Gear Solid 1.
That came out 6 years later. That's made by Silicon Knights, the people who made Too Human. You know, the sort of people you definitely trust with Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, absolutely. Why wouldn't you?
Oh, this sucks. I'm gonna choke this guy for being this stupid.
Yes. Oh no.
It's fine. I kind of like the Metal Gear Solid 2 sound more.
Yeah.
It just, you know, sounds better. Yeah, well, we've reached the car goal. Just thank Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Very exciting.
Yeah, I hated putting up that goal. That was the sound of me crushing his goddamn throat. Next question. I hated putting up that goal. People asked me to for a while, and at a certain point, I had to admit to myself, like, yeah,
you need a car.
Yeah, I need a car. I really fucking do. It'll help us move to a place that's cheaper to live faster, too. Oh, the entrances to the Undertable are only on the left and right side, huh?
Yeah, it was like that in the original, too.
Yeah. The Famus. The... Sorry, you're gonna...
I was just gonna say, there he is.
Who's that? It's the enemy. I need help.
Calls in so fast. All right. Nothing happened. Nobody saw nothing.
You mean you think you saw the enemy, and we might need help. Ooh, Nikita. Nikita Bullet?
Sure.
What? I guess I had some gross misunderstanding what the deal with the Nikita was. Oops.
People who have been through war and survived develop a kind of sixth sense to warn them of danger. Trust your instincts as a soldier, as a gamer.
Do it for the gamer, Snake.
For the players.
Dr. Emmerich should be in the laboratory area in the second floor basement.
That doesn't even match up.
I know, right?
I'm sorry. We're going down to B2.
Yeah, now you got the Nikita. Why did they do that? Why did they think it needed a gaudy sound effect?
Because they're tasteless. They don't fucking have taste. God, they really did just get handed this game.
Yeah. It's very strange.
It is so bizarre. I've never seen that before or since.
Yeah, usually your bad porting company is literally doing a straight port, not fixing the stuff from the sequel into the first game.
I mean, normally when you port a thing, you start with that thing.
Yes.
At any level. With this, it's... Here's the engine for the next game, which is clearly not the same thing. Hack the original in with all these assets that are... Like, a lot of them seem based directly on 2.
Yeah, here's,
so it clearly
make your
shipped
mod,
with the
make
engine.
your fan mod of 2
Metal Gear Solid 2 that is 1.
Yeah, so it's a lot like that Half-Life remake project in Source Engine. That I think was official.
Oh, Lionheart, yeah. Silicon Knights is guilty. There's no, like, are they guilty?
Watch out.
I don't like your voice, and I'm done listening to you.
Now
we got the Metal Gear Solid 2 version, thank Christ. Half in the...
Thanks, Lords fans. Yeah, it's great that we actually hit that. Crazy.
Yeah.
Your Honor, Silicon Knights. Death. Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we remember we can't use chaff grenades.
What's up?
We can't. We remember we can't use the chaff grenades. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do some video where I show people the card, you know?
Yeah.
Because people want to see that, and I want them to see that.
Mm-hmm.
The worst part is I feel like some people, like, I'm a very humble and paranoid person, and I've been poor my whole fucking life until this channel started taking off, which wasn't even that long ago in the grand scheme of things. It was like, you could maybe do the cutoff at 3 years ago when the podcast network started in addition to the streams.
Right.
And I'm not exactly rich now. Nowhere fucking near. Not even fucking close.
Yeah.
It feels so awful sometimes when you're struggling so hard to afford things like an energy drink at your job to stay up for your shift because you got 2 hours of sleep, and then you just have to see, and I'm not a jealous type of person, I'm not, but it can feel rough to see, like, oh yeah, this guy was basically given a car by the internet. It's like, we work for it, sure.
Right.
I'm not gonna sit here and be like rationalizing people who sit there and think no, people who do online work don't earn anything. But it just, I don't know. I don't want to oh, Nudie Mac. They put the important shit in.
Yes.
I just don't want to make anyone feel bad, you know?
Right. Here's a gas mask.
Oh, cool,
nice.
great. Instead of going up into the left, which is the direction I'm holding, the snake's gonna pout about it and fucking die. God damn. Oh, that's a very different icon from the gas mask. After that, we're getting a little fucked up in the transition. Something about it looks menacing now. I don't know.
It looks also off-center?
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
That's totally the Skull Maelstrom too. Like, that's the thing Raiden has.
I put on the mask and I could just hear some guy bragging about how he didn't drown. But yeah, people definitely deserve to see the car, because if I get the car I'm aiming for, it's a fucking nice car.
Right?
Even though it's cheap as shit.
By car standards, yeah.
Cheap as shit. I'll be paying like $300 a month for the next 6.5 years with the sizable down payment. And that's not including insurance. But in my opinion, as someone who's a fucking Philistine when it comes to cars, to my eye, it looks like a car that would cost well over $30K.
Take this!
I do not like the swinging sword effect.
No.
Because to me, it seems like a shortcut to not have to animate him swinging the sword really fast and looking cool. And based on them doing the same thing for the fucking head shake thing, I'm really convinced. I'm really sold on that's why it looks like that. Because the head shake thing looks fucking terrible.
The head shake thing does look terrible, but I think the sword thing is a stylistic decision.
Usually when you do that sword thing, you still have them do a movement. You know? You have them move it all. You don't have Valnunway appear and they just go. Okay. Everyone in chat was like, this is so excessive. Why is he being so excessive? That's the first one where I'm like, dude, did you need to make him a pancake? Yeah, I don't know. He's just that fast, Dan. Get the concept. In other things, it looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think he looked cooler originally. Me, personally. Who knows? Maybe that's a direction thing, right? Like Ryuhei.
Yeah, like I feel like that's what that is, because I can get the stylistic idea of it being cool.
Who are you?
It's terrible Otacon model.
It is. His chin is weirdly big and also stretched.
You couldn't make that look better on the GameCube?
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, that is a horrible looking bullet. But it splits in two, so I guess that's...
What next? Snake. Hey, you're that ninja. Snake.
Good line.
Yeah, more piss. Yes, Offspring. What the remake really needed.
Me, I'm like, oh, thank God they added nudity magazine on Offspring. Yeah, they added more piss.
People are saying this is the same voice actor as Yako. Or Yako.
Yako?
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
Man, why is his face so bad?
I don't know, but I'm posting it on Twitter.
Revenge. It is nothing so trivial as revenge.
This is rough, Bob. I'm glad we got this out of the way if we do a Metal Gear mod.
Yeah.
I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference.
Meryl and Otacon, yes.
Yeah,
Also, his hair is gray.
Baxter
It's
Stockman over here.
Alright then. Watch from your box.
Oh, yeah. It's like they did.
I need that.
Sure, that's a new viewer icon. I'm sorry, everyone. You're no longer buds.
Make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Sure, I will try this.
Sure. In our version, you can trank him and he just eats shit and dies. That's a choice.
Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand.
This song's off so bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like the music is truly the absolute worst part of this.
Currently, Otacon's chin is winning that, but I'll give music a second place.
Let's not talk about Otacon's chin.
Why is that GameCube the wrong shape?
It's just that weird angle, I think.
No, that GameCube is like not the right size at all.
Ouchies.
You may not know this, but Saul the Snake is actually 3 feet tall. You see, in Alaska, everyone's much shorter, so the GameCube is the correct size.
Why did he still do the pose like he was holding his sword?
I cannot believe they did this to Otacon.
Yeah, no, that's messed up.
That model's terrible. Do it again. You didn't do it right.
I mean, Snake's model's already bad enough. Why is this Otacon's model somehow even worse?
Snake's model looked like they took the 2 model, changed a few things, and the lighting just broke, right? Like it does not play with what they're doing with the lighting in the least. Otacon, they put a prosthetic chin on him.
Yeah.
I have no...
He's some weird ghoul man. It's awful. Oh.
I had an idea of who he reminded me of visually, and then I realized after everything we said, I should really not say that.
Yeah.
After how many times we were like, he looks like a fucking ghoul, I realized, yeah, maybe don't. Maybe don't say that then. Okay, cool. Sorry, everyone. Looks kind of like Jared Leto. I haven't seen Jared Leto in anything since...
Shoot the Mario doll for health.
Yeah, there's also supposed to be a Yoshi in this room. Oh, they both are.
They are.
I like that this room runs well.
Oh wow, very little. Oh hey dude.
What's up, dude? I'm sorry. So you've not seen Morbius? It's the #1 movie on Apple TV. The best part is before we started streaming, me and Bob on the way here talked about that on Twitter and how insane that is. Because it popped up like an ad on Twitter or something, and I was like, this is the weirdest thing to brag about. Silverman thinks punch punch kick does more damage than just punch punch punch.
But then I get locked in my kick animation, usually teleports behind me and hits me before I can move.
Cool. Bob, I'm not trying to rag on Vox.
Okay.
I just need you to know the desperation. She was stuck on the boxing thing for 40 fucking minutes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that sucks.
Yeah. I think because she was trying to do what I was trying to do at first, which was beat him to the punch. It's like, no, you just run away and do another combo. Which I learned that lesson here mostly, right? I learned it here with the ninja when I just kept trying to beat him to the punch.
Right.
So later when I got to the boxing match, that's what it clicked. Like, no, the game doesn't expect that. The game literally expects that.
Right.
I hate this.
That's good, Snake.
That shouldn't have worked, but okay.
Also, I don't think it looks cool to snap your cyborg ninja on 8 different directions. Like, because he's not even animating rotating.
No, it looks really bad.
Yeah, we shot the Yoshi. He went. Watch, I bet he's not even gonna do his desperation. Yep.
That's lame.
Snake's got those metal bands. They're gonna have like Leaf Village. Oh, when was that running up animation? He's an airplane.
Flame sounds.
Buh. You know, the cyborg ninja is supposed to be a complete badass. It's really weird to watch Snake do that. Please stop. And then Snake just walks up and keeps kicking him in the stomach. And I'm like, hey, that's me to Inafune after he announces NFTs.
I felt that, Snake. Do you remember me now?
It can't be.
It's the Riddler inside.
Zanzibar.
We did it together, Snake. Oh. Oh.
Not again.
Does he know? I can't believe Inafune was serious about NFTs. How? He's Inafune.
It is the most on-brand thing I could think
That
of.
shit leaked and went, of course. Like, I wasn't even surprised. Not in the fucking least. I was like, yeah, of course. And then everyone else kept going and said, no, it's fake, it's fake, it's fake, it's fake, it's fake, it's fake. And I'm like, guys, can you wait 2 days? Can you wait 2 days to not be clowns for clout? Because, you know, there were a ton of people.
Yeah.
A ton of people who got a backing from crazy Inafune stands.
Yeah, it was insane. It was like, come on, guys. I was surprised he didn't announce it earlier, but of course, it's Inafune. It has to be just late enough to be incredibly stupid.
Like Red Ash.
Yes.
Just late enough to let you know Mighty Number 9's not going well. I thought he might have learned from Mighty Number 9, but apparently he didn't. No.
Yeah, absolutely not. He's done nothing but do the same exact kind of failure since.
That dude is an old Japanese businessman. He literally is the epitome of this Principal Skinner thing.
Yes.
Ridiculous.
Am I wrong?
You
No.
yourself in
It's the
Zanzibar
market
land.
that's wrong.
Yes. He should have been killed, but he's still alive.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their...
Yeah, she also sounds weird.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should.
No, it's fine. She will talk again.
Naomi will continue to talk.
Naomi Hunter will return. Bob, who has the... Oh, that's the GameCube menu.
Oh, it is, yeah.
It's broken, though.
There's that weight bird in there.
Huh?
Bob?
Are you one of them?
Why is his hair gray?
No, I'm not. I always work alone. Alone? Are you
What
an
is
Otacon too?
alone?
Come on, get out.
His
We
chin
can't
is
stay
actually
here
long, and
forever.
so is his upper lip. Like, both of those have been stretched.
Yeah, it's terrible.
What happened?
I don't know, but I hate it.
Your uniform's different from theirs. You're the Metal Gear Rex chief engineer, Hal Emmerich, right? You know me? I heard about you from Meryl. Oh. So you're here to rescue me? Sorry.
Wow,
but no.
that's
There's
that's
something
really
I gotta do
poggers.
first. Oh. Well, at least you're not one of them.
Oh, did he just replace his glasses with non-broken ones? That's kind of
Are you hurt?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
I'm okay. I just twisted my
That's
ankle a
so
little
fair.
trying to get away. Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Metal Gear?
Metal Gear? Yeah. What's Metal
It's
Gear
okay.
really designed for? It's a
Oh, there's
mobile
on the end of She's poster.
TMD. It's
Damn it, I
designed to shoot
missed it.
down nuclear missiles, only for defensive purposes, of course.
Liar. I already know.
And then he
Metal
puts him
Gear is
through
not
the
the
ceiling.
Yes.
The snake is now 9 feet tall.
Nuclear? What are you talking about? The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear.
Actually,
to launch a
I'm
nuclear
illiterate.
missile. You telling me you didn't know? Aren't they just trying
There it
to
is
use
again.
the TMD missile module to launch a disabled
That's the
nuclear
important line.
warhead? Wrong.
Everyone says Metal Gear
From the
Solid 1
beginning,
is about
the purpose
genes.
of
I
this
say it's about
exercise
people
was to
not
test
knowing.
Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability
Yeah,
using
whether or
a
not
dummy
you knew,
nuclear warhead.
or you
The
didn't
terrorists are
know.
just continuing the work you started. No, you're wrong. I heard
No.
it directly from your boss, Baker. No.
Actually, he's a terrorist.
Nuclear missile on Rex? So you really didn't know?
Son of Monica having a meltdown like that while Snake shaking him. Yeah, it's Anubis too, which makes sense. 2004.
All the
But
armament was built by a
that
separate
now means it's a
department. And
Nintendo
the president personally supervised the
co-published
final
game
assembly
with
with the main unit.
with
Advertising
a
for PlayStation
PS2 exclusive.
Yeah.
That's one of the best games
I
ever
was never
made.
told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
Bob,
A
shit you
railgun,
not.
you said.
What's up?
His head ends
It
before
uses
right here.
magnets to fire bullets at
I
extreme
believe
I swear
it.
to God,
His
from the
model is
side
the worst
angle.
in the game.
technology was originally
From a
developed for
side
the
angle, it looks
SDI
like his
system and
skull
later scrapped.
ended before
We
it
were
met his
successful
hair.
in miniaturizing it in a joint
Also,
venture
I don't know
between
about Paul
Arms
Dano
Tech
being a
and
good
Livermore
Otacon. I
National
genuinely
Labs.
love
The railgun
Christopher
is on Rex's
Randolph.
right arm.
His
Metal
Otacon's
Gear's
immaculate.
main
I'm so
function
glad
is
they
to
got him
launch
for
nuclear
for Huey
missiles.
and everything.
Yeah,
Sure
no,
you're not
he is one of
forgetting
the
something?
all-time great.
It's true that
Yeah.
Metal Gear has a missile
I think Paul
module
Dano
that
was
can
something
carry
who
up to
somebody
8
who does live
missiles.
action.
Are
And
you
that's what
saying it was
he's talking
originally
about.
meant to carry nuclear
I don't know.
missiles?
I don't know. Who
I
Paul Dano
still,
is.
I feel like it would be too different.
Yeah, but that's not all, I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need. No. Could it be?
It's just it looks right from one angle, but not the other.
Yeah, I get what happens now. It keeps going, but here it becomes a weird wig-looking attachment.
Laser nuclear fusion testing
I don't know.
equipment and supercomputers.
Wow.
New type of nuclear weapon in a
What?
VR testing lab.
What was that?
I don't know. Yes.
Here's your
But
QuickTime
you
video.
can't
It's 4
use
frames a
virtual data
second.
on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can
Well,
test
one thing's for sure.
everything
If
in a
they do
virtual
remake Metal Gear
environment.
Solid 1 again,
But it's all
it'll
just
be better than
theoretical.
this.
So, this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
Sure, I'll go ahead and let that monkey paw curl. Sure, yeah, of course. Of course, if they remake Metal Gear Solid 1, it will be better than the Twin Snakes. How could it not be? Bum, 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 bum.
Yes, we'll sign up for that.
Feel free to clip this anyway.
It's all my fault.
I think it might be a playback issue, not the game itself. Every cutscene and the footage it faded to was full frame rate.
Right.
It wasn't like the video was just running bad at that part, because it did a crossfade where that clip kept running at 4 frames per second and this one ran correctly. That is definitely a they got footage of it. It looks terrible.
We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA. I used to think that I could use science to help mankind. But in the end,
You gonna
I was the
cosplay
one
as
being
Otacon?
used. Using science for
theme
peace? That's
If
only
they
an
vote in
anime.
theme month, you're not gonna wear like full zip up lab coat thing?
That's enough.
Hey, at least you don't have to wear the
Pull
wetsuit
yourself
like me.
together.
I'll get the Otacon turtleneck from later on. That'll be awful. Actually, I'm not doing
Iconic,
that.
yeah. No, don't please. You'd just be like,
Rex is
I'm
in the
dying.
underground
Yeah.
maintenance Space.
Where's that?
North
Skip
of the
it.
communications tower.
They show Metal Gear. Skip that
I'll
shit,
show you the way.
because that's one of those cutscenes where it just goes.
That leg of yours? You'll just slow me down.
You'll need
He's
me
not
if
even
you're gonna
walking
destroy
like he's
Rex.
sprinted in this version.
You. I just need your brain.
I created Rex.
Pluck.
It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So a glacier.
Yeah, Glacier's
what
gonna
then?
show up. You get on the
I want you
helicopter
to
on the
hide
glacier,
somewhere
and you're
keep me
set.
informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do.
doesn't
And don't
fucking
worry,
make sense.
I've got this.
But it's okay. You have a snowmobile.
It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too. Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close. Oh no! Damn, they spotted me!
Meryl, what happened?
Look, if Snake can outswim Metal Gear Ray, then Otacon can swim off the
Something's
island.
wrong.
Unbacked. I'm sorry.
Did you
I know
hear
you believe in
something?
him.
Wasn't
He
that
did
some
not
kind of
outswim
music?
that Metal Gear Ray. Otacon
did she
picked
look
his
like?
ass up in the water.
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists. If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's
His
alone.
lips also
huh?
like have a
There's only one
upside
place
down
where we
V
can be
shaped
sure
them.
she's by
Yeah.
It's
herself.
horrible.
It's horrible, yeah.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card.
Get you in the women's bathroom. Why do you have this, Otacon?
It's security level 4.
That cutscene only shows Snake
pain, are you?
swim after the Metal Gear Ray.
You feel okay?
And that's it. You don't see him catch up and plant a fucking tractor with his hand in person. He goes, good job. I caught up to a fucking mech at water. I swim like a fucking torpedo.
Glad you're okay.
I think it's reasonable to understand he either
Strange.
somehow got Otacon to help him finish catching up
Everyone
or
else I've
shot
faced
a thing
dies.
into it to track it.
Right.
Not da 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 da. Just like Popeye after that shit. It's a really cool scene though, even
Call
in
me
Japanese.
Otacon.
Otacon.
It stands for Otaku Convention. An otaku is a guy like me who likes Japanimation.
Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the
It
field
wasn't
of
gaudy at
robotics.
all. Why do you ask?
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
That's
They did.
funny as shit.
I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
Yeah, that's what all scientists say.
That's nothing to do with that.
I
What
became
you
a
doing?
scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Sounds like an excuse to me.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has progressed because there is war. And because of scientists' greed, weapons of
You gotta
mass
stop doing that.
destruction
It's
were
real
born.
bad.
I hate that
that's
Snake
all over.
permanently has fucked up
I won't
cheekbones.
take part in murder
Because the lighting's
anymore.
always blue on them, see?
Yeah, it just looks wrong.
It's been like that for several cutscenes straight.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure. I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place.
Okay.
Also,
Is that a
with
wig?
this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armor.
Turns on the fucking cloak.
If you need ammo or rations, just tell me. and I'll
Locker
bring it to
door
you.
opens, closes again.
I'm on frequency 141.12.
Everyone's hair in
See you
this looks
later.
so fake, except for possibly Snake's. Everyone else's looks like a fucking wig. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's a model from 2. They just fucked up the lighting and other things. That looks so much like the Olga girl. No. It's the opening of it when it cuts to that shot right in front of his face as he slowly looks to the left.
Yeah.
And it's tracking over during the middle of the Gerlukovich taking over the tanker. Cutscenes. Yeah, that doesn't look right at all. Look at how big that paper is compared to a Wavebird. Look at how large that moderate-sized TV is compared to it.
Yeah, they got a mini one. He's reduced the size. It was into trying that.
It's a GameCube Slim.
Yes.
That isn't a cube. Yeah, we already shot Mario. Bob got health. Speaking of which, you need more health.
Let's see. Whoops. Wait, the locker that's actually in this game does not work like a locker in Metal Gear Solid 2. That's
All
been
right.
weird.
Hold,
Why?
Hold L real quick to check your fucking health. Your other L, sir.
Well, I mean, that's my health is showing up there.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. That's weird. When you hover over nothing, it doesn't show your health. Did you notice that?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why.
Okay, whatever. Yeah,
We can get a little bit of health.
It will just top it off.
Oh, I guess.
I guess that's max because they made it wrong. Okay.
Either that or the thing's out of heal.
You broke his CRT. How is he supposed to play Smash Bros now? What if he just didn't? Someone earlier was flabbergasted that KZ stream is still going. It's like, how long to beat on Banjo-Tooie? Is 16 and a half hours.
Yeah. It's a long game.
There was no world in which it's like, he did it in 13. As far as I know, he hasn't played that game since the N64.
Oh, God.
Man, nostalgic. For like 10 hours ago, I guess.
Right.
You're like, I'm gonna use this Nikita and blow it up. And I'm like, you're right next to the wall. Please don't. That. Come over. I'm not sure that the gray text really pops on the puke green.
Right.
Hey, Gil. How's it going?
God, it's so hard to see.
Yeah, they know what they did. See, it was okay in MGS2 because there weren't a ton of places you would need to do that.
Right.
They're about to start running out of oxygen.
Yeah. And the goggles. Nikita bullets.
Still confused over that one. Oh, hey, Rash.
What's this? Oh, sign. Okay. I was gonna ask Gil earlier. You probably remember if in Metal Gear Solid 2, you get the dodge roll as both Snake and
Raiden.
But
Yeah.
I think you only leave the ground as Raiden. Is that right?
Like, if there's a gap in the ground, can you only cover that flip as Raiden, or would you dive roll get over it as Snake? See, these are the questions you ask in your YouTube video to drive up engagement. God, could you imagine we start doing scripted videos and I'm just like, every episode I need to ask one mundane thing like that. Is there even a situation in the tanker where that comes into play?
Okay, those leave the ground, but Raiden's cartwheel's extended a bit longer.
Yeah, because you can do a little bit of fucky shit in the tanker with that. Tiniest bit. Not to sound like world's dumbest Metal Gear Solid 2 fan, but man, it would have been cool if we could have played as Snake more.
Yeah.
Freeze. No.
No.
Then die. Oh, it's okay, you just tranked him. No, that's a needle full of fox dye. Oh no! Wait, that would kill him, I don't think. That was their Psycho Mantis theme remix.
Alright.
Snake Tails and VR missions are there. Snake Tails is bad though, says Kuruno.
Yeah, it is really bad. Please be Meryl going to the right.
Snake can't cover the plates that drop on the plant. Yeah, that's too big of a gap. All right. Sure. Oh, you need to stop him.
Yeah, I do.
You could pull up this. Freeze. This version, it's not as voluptuous. I'm gonna have to really figure out. The dude's like, what are you doing? I think there's only one soldier left, so it has to be her.
Right. Guess if she sees me, she'll run to the bathroom.
I mean, if you, yeah, either that or hold her up, I bet. Oh, that's definitely her. Model's different.
Freeze.
You break her neck.
Now it just plays a cutscene immediately? Maybe because I got here so quick.
Dan would recognize that ass anywhere. Not anymore. Wonder if you'll get the pantsless version this time.
It was definitely very close to her. I just don't know if that's in this version or not.
Don't move.
Oh, right, because you run in.
That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the
second you
legendary
can.
Solid Snake.
Oh, yeah.
You're Meryl.
You seem like, how do I say this? Emma Emmerich's model repurposed slightly.
What do you mean?
It could have been the Meryl model that was sitting around incomplete.
I feel like she didn't have the Dorito face bad touch senpai fucking chin.
I don't think so, but she's always so far off.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake.
Yeah, a lot of her model looks like
Besides,
the Emma one.
it's
I
a
wonder
waste
if they
of
made the
time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy
I wonder if they
to
made
destroy
like
my
the
interest in men.
Same smart mouth.
her model, and then realized the plot wasn't going that way. They weren't going to include her.
After all, I was
And then they
disguised
just
as a
made
genome
Emma's
soldier.
based on that.
So
But they're like, well, we did a lot of
You'd
the
be a lot
fucking.
better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself.
Bill also agrees with the Emma face.
Yeah.
The truth is, the uniform smelled like
There was a
blood.
Meryl model in MGS2. Yeah. It's not used.
Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I'm a fan of Foxhound.
Why is it gray though?
When guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene
That's
therapy
her
like
feet,
there
her
is
arm,
now.
it's a dot matrix. Yeah.
You guys were real heroes.
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
They used them in the Snake Tail missions,
Snake,
so you did
you're
get
a
to see her in
hero,
that.
aren't you?
Yeah, but that's only in substance.
Yeah, and I think that she's off in the distance and you see her from the back.
I'm just a guy who can only
really
find
disappointing.
meaning on the battlefield. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right.
Never actually
And
tried
you
this,
fight
but
for the people.
you can stare at Meryl through the scope or in
myself.
first person for a
I've got no
while
purpose in life.
after this cutscene.
No ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield, the only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You can't stop loving war.
So,
is it the same for all soldiers
yeah, the
throughout
facelift
history?
works a lot better for Emma. I'm gonna throw that on the screen now.
Why didn't you contact
The
me?
chin's not as sharp.
No.
They're clearly so much better at modeling
Kodak was
characters.
broken.
Yeah.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this?
I've never been happy.
Anyway, how did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you got a great butt.
Butt? Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
Put Emma next to Rat Otacon. Oh man. I don't want to be like, here they are.
So
This is
Snake,
how both siblings
how are the
look. Totally.
negotiations
No progress.
It's so weird because like
So
Metal
it's
Gear
all
Solid
up
2
to
has a
you,
really
huh?
good model for Otacon.
It does.
Somebody's
They're
gotta
clearly
stop
just
them
not
from
using it
launching
because he
nuclear
looks better than that in that game,
There are
I
two
swear.
ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear, or...
We override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
Card keys. You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must
I like
be
that it
somewhere.
changed it. Now it
If we
just
can't
says,
find them, we
yo.
have no choice but to destroy Metal
Shows
Gear.
those two.
I heard that Metal Gear is an underground maintenance base. to
Chat's
the north
asking you to
here.
stop zooming in on the
I know this
eyes.
place
I
better than you
haven't
do.
done doing it.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have
Oh.
enough battle
Yeah, that's him.
experience.
Oh.
I
won't
can
slow
start
you
though.
down,
Oh,
I
no.
promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
They can't model. It's real bad. Ooh.
Got it.
Hoo-ha.
Hoo-ha.
Be careful.
Oh, apparently,
You know,
Gil sent you something on
I
Discord.
don't use
Yeah.
makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I've always
Looks way worse than I
despised that kind of
remember.
woman.
Yeah,
I've always
I remember
dreamed
it
of
not looking
becoming a
great.
soldier,
being worse than 2, but I didn't remember being this dire.
but I was
Hey,
wrong.
Bob.
Hey.
It wasn't really my dream. My father. He was killed in action when I was younger.
She's adjusting her glasses and nothing
Follow in
else.
your father's
Absolutely.
footsteps.
Just like those characters in Canada forgot us.
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could
That's
understand
Emma
you
Emmerich,
better.
Otacon's sister.
So, you became
From
a
the
soldier.
iconic Metal Gear Solid 2, one of my favorite games of all time.
I
A
thought
theme
I
month
was.
would be great.
Until today.
But it's up to you.
Now
Be
I
anything.
understand.
Probably song.
It's like
But
30
Truth is,
fucking
I was
different
just
things you
afraid of
guys
looking
get to
at
choose.
myself.
You guys are probably just gonna choose
Afraid that I
evil
would
months
make my own
twice.
decisions in life.
We'll
not
take
gonna allow
7th Gen
myself
Wonderland and
anymore.
7th Gen Shooters. I'm like,
It's time I took a long,
You
hard
would.
look at myself.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at her eyes. They just look
I wanna know
messed
who I
up.
am.
yeah,
I'm
what the
capable
hell
They're
was...
trying to make her cry, but they're just like,
why I've
I
lived the
guess
way
that
I've lived
means
until
make her
now.
eye half closed and her other eye fully
No.
open.
Take a good look.
She looks like she
You
has
won't be
blue
seeing
paint on her
mirrors for
face.
a while. There won't be any chances to wash your face either.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. You lose, you die a dog's
It's so embarrassing how much Snake does this.
Yeah.
Yeah, they A-pose him constantly in this, which
Is that
in the original, it's a PS1 game.
Right.
It doesn't look weird.
Yeah.
In this,
Unfortunately,
It
it's
looks
out
terrible.
of ammo.
yeah.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
Gil says, what ending are we doing and why is it the Brotocon
Fine, you know.
ending?
I don't know. I don't want to see any more of Otacon in this game. He's so hideous.
Yeah, I'm sorry. He's right on this one, Gil.
So I got a leftover, huh?
We'll take 7th Gen Wonderland in every FromSoft game. Yeah, that's not on the list. I ain't no idiot.
Come on, use my 45.
Listen,
Snake's also pretty fucking ugly. I think Snake's doing a lot better than most people in this.
If we're gonna go north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers. The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it. It was
Every
inside
fucking
the pocket of the
cutscene he has
uniform
the
I was
blue
wearing.
Z.
Yeah.
Looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me.
More like point woman. Am I right, fellas? I'm watching you pee.
Yes.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
It's playing because the people who made this are stupid. In the original, the music dropped out.
Yeah.
Like it is right now.
Mm-hmm. There was supposed to be something with me looking at her, Gil. Wait, let's get the scope.
I think Zelda and MGS are the top two, or the two theme months I would most like to see you guys tackle. Well, they're both luckily on the list.
Yes.
They're on the, what was it? The ambivalent side, the ambiguous. You've got to be closer, says Orum Neon.
Okay. Hate that trigger so much.
Oh, you make her nervous by looking at her.
What? What is it? Why are you staring at my... Come on, Snake. Don't stare at me like that.
Will she just shoot me?
That'd be pretty good.
What are you doing? We've got to get a move on.
Yeah, her face is really unsettling. That's why I screen capped it. I'm going to tweet
What?
that.
What is
at
it?
some point. Do you all enjoy the Banny picture on the side?
Why are you staring at my...
Okay, I think she's out. Just slap you if you hit her.
on,
I mean, that's
Snake.
a little different than...
Okay, in the original at least, she gets more and more red the longer you stare.
Don't stare at me like that.
Stop it.
Hard to see if she's red because she's so blue.
What are you doing?
Because everything in
We've
this
gotta
game is
get a
blue.
move on. What? What is it? Why are you staring at my...
Zoom
Come
out
on,
is
Snake.
X. Zoom in is B.
Yeah.
So bad.
Yeah. It really is. I'm trying to get
Don't
this
stare at
Banny
me like
to
that.
be larger. More work. I thought it would.
What are you doing?
Face
We've
is
gotta
different
get a
color from the rest of
move
her
on.
body. Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, it looks like her shoulders are
What?
becoming red, but her
What is
face
it?
can't overcome the blue. Because that's how the lighting works. It's really bad.
Why are you staring at my...
All right. Moving on.
Ah! Ah!
Rude?
Oh my god, that hurt a lot.
Thinking.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Ugh. Okay.
There we go. Perfect. We got even more Banny on screen. Had to optimize the crop so that way I could optimize the Banny.
Oh, it hurts.
What's wrong?
Don't come here, Snake.
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm fine.
This is a great cutscene. What? Snake hasn't noticed she's moving weirdly because he just stares at her butt.
Let's go. Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
Buh? Her controls have converted to co-op. No, I mean, obviously. Hi, Torgo. Torgo says, waking up at 3:21 a.m. to get a snack. Yeah, I've been there doing that exact walk. Have you, Bob? Have you ever woken up and just...
Yes.
Metal Gear Solid 1, but every door sounds like a Star Trek door when it opens. Why is she hissing?
Like me.
His seam in his face, because they flip it in the middle, also catches the bad lighting engine. So it's like a blue line, like a vein going up his chin.
Like me?
If your character is asymmetrically cloned, don't have them A-pose constantly.
What's wrong?
Hurry. Please. Make love to me.
I like how Psycho Mantis is like, everyone's horny. I hate it. Anyway. He's so big. Psycho Mantis can't aim a gun.
He's just that good at fighting it. Definitely.
You don't like girls.
Do I just punch her out?
You need to toss her.
Okay.
If you murdered her, that would be funny as shit.
Useless woman.
Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
You doubt my power. Now,
So Torch is back there. Kojima. Who else?
powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world. No, there's no need for words.
I have no idea who that is.
I am.
I think that might be Ryuhei Kitamura on the left.
Who?
Ryuhei Kitamura.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about the one on the right, though.
I have no idea. It's gotta be some Silicon Knights fuck.
Yeah, probably.
And those
Order
Kojima.
up! Yes, but what specifically is being ordered?
Subs?
Yeah, we're playing Spanky's Quest. I see you have been playing a lot of Spanky's Quest. Modern version of this game is just like, I see you've been playing a lot of Nintendo eShop Classics.
More deeply into your soul.
Yes.
That you enjoy Nintendo games.
You also like just the soccer game in Switch Sports?
Actually, I'm illiterate.
You like action games? You've been playing Super Mario Sunshine, haven't you? Oh, so you've
God, his arms break as he does this.
Uh-oh, he knows.
You don't wash yourself, do you?
I have to go. We're gonna put the controller on the thing, and it's Rumble's gonna make it flip off and break the controller. We're like, playthrough over? Sorry, everyone.
I will show you my psychokinetic power. Put your controller on the floor.
Yeah, sure.
What? No, put it. It's fine.
There you go.
Flat as you can. That's good. Now, I will move your controller by the power of my will alone.
Guys, it's moving. Oh, look at it. Oh, man. How's he doing that, you guys? Oh no! Could you even let? Oh no! Oh no!
What do you think now? Can you feel my power?
Oh, is that Dennis Dyack?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, is that firepower too?
I feel like Snake being lit on fire is pretty severe. Oh, that was good. Bob, if you're embracing it, how can we tell that he's vibrating it?
Wow.
It's okay. I think you make a pretty valid point of if you owned a GameCube, then of course you played Smash.
Yes.
And Mario. Oh, hey, Deo.
Alright, I guess we need to change that controller part. Yeah. Pause it. Bye.
You got it, man.
The Ford Focus SE comes with a standard rear view camera.
Ooh.
Hatsune Miku is in the area.
Sure, we'll talk to... Wait. I haven't entered it in Hal's number yet. Oh well. Natasha. Like powers.
Psychic soldier. Yes.
She has the power of a god. She actually created Minecraft.
Yeah, this music is awful. I don't know why sometimes it does.
Sorry, what?
I don't know why sometimes it does that other view.
His view?
Yeah.
Because when you go into first person, it's supposed to show it through his eyes.
Yeah, I know, but it only does it sometimes in this version. So it's just like, what's happening?
Thank you, Unbacked.
The knight T-poses around the room.
You know, they should have had a fake boot to the GameCube OS menu thing here.
That would be pretty funny.
I think that would have messed with people.
Ow.
You gotta change controller ports multiple times in this one because it's got 4 ports.
Oh, okay.
That's why he's dodging again.
All right. Let me pause it. The awful way I have to do that. Why?
Does anyone feel like Silicon Knights really was like a bizarro version of Quantic Dream? I don't know. I just get the same energy of they're like trying for Kino.
Yeah.
And it just don't work. At very least, you know, when they did Eternal Darkness, it didn't really land for me, and then they did 2 Human, and it really didn't land for any human on Earth. I like the fucked up camera.
No, don't do that, Snake.
Snake, we don't choke our women. Also, we don't own women. He's like, now I just don't even understand what you're telling me.
You are powerful indeed, but I know your weak points. Meryl, stand right where he can see you and blow your brains out.
I think you and me are actually less close than they were in that cutscene. It's like, make sure he can see you. And
Yeah, right. It's like right there, man.
Yeah, I can see him.
No, it cannot be. No.
I don't know. I assume we can trank Meryl.
Probably.
But that's cheating, because that wasn't in the original game.
Why did you turn around there, Snake? What happened? Is he invincible again? Let me see.
I feel like I enjoy OC remixes more than this song. Oh my god. Should I just live down there? And also, I agree.
Yeah, because it's like, no, you do the trick.
It didn't go all the
Four
way
doesn't work.
I think all the way in. Crimson Helm says, getting the yawn in 14 hours in. Also, I'm drinking wine out of a Morbius movie collector's cup. Yeah, it's just 14 hours into the stream. I don't know why you're yawning. It's Morphin time! Tyrannosaurus! I said this in the commentary track for the Power Rangers movie, but I haven't really said it outside of that. The way that man yells Tyrannosaurus is consistently one of the funniest fucking things in life to me. He sounds so excited. He's like, you just asked him his favorite fucking dinosaur. This grown-ass man. Tyrannosaurus! I don't know. Did you guys do Eternal Darkness? No, we've never actually streamed it.
Yeah, I've never actually played through it. I remember people really freaking out about when it came out. I tried it, and I was like, this seems alright. Well, I don't really like horror games that much, and it didn't really do enough to break that for me.
See, I actually do like horror games, and it didn't really do enough to stick with me either. I don't know. There's really cool stuff.
You are invincible again. I'm just gonna be upset. No, okay.
It's just Nikita.
Yes.
Yeah, shoot your Nikita bullets. Orem Neon says, I will say that I'm glad damage is sane in this version. Yeah, them giving you a much larger health bar seems wise.
Does he not do the power-up thing after he kills a boss, though?
No. Yes. Look out, he's T-posing.
Yeah.
He's trying to assert his dominance. Oh my god.
Why was it like that?
Why did it look so similar to the PS1 version?
Be okay. Thanks, Snake. I owe you one.
I like that it makes a bunch of text sound, but then it's just holding one thing up there for a really long time.
Right.
And he's just spinning the whole time while making that sound, and then going doof, doof, like he's a PS1 character. I'll change you back to port 1.
Sure.
I wasn't able to read the future.
The strong man doesn't need to read the future. He makes his own.
Perhaps so, but I will read your future. To get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base, you have to go through.
I'm gonna Fulton extract myself a Ford Focus SE right now.
Behind the bookcase.
No problem.
The overland route. It's blocked by frozen glaciers. Go past the communication towers, then use the tower's walkway.
Why are you telling me this?
I can read people's minds. In my lifetime, I have
Now, at least he'll take off the mask.
presents, and futures of thousands upon thousands of men and women.
Yeah, okay, here we go.
The Ford Focus SE comes with a
weird thing on the
standard
roof.
rear view camera.
Gross.
Are we still gonna cut around showing it? Or is it also just like, I don't know what I'm doing?
Was stuffed with the same single
Splish
object
splash.
of obsession. That selfish and atavistic desire to pass on one seed. It was enough to make me sick.
Yeah, this is almost the same exact cuts.
Every living thing on this planet exists to mindlessly pass on their DNA. We're designed that way, and that is why there is war. But you are different. You're the same as us. We have no past, no future. We live in the moment. That's our only purpose. Humans weren't designed to bring each other happiness. From the moment we're thrown into this world, we're fated to bring each other nothing but pain and misery.
I'm glad it's not just Otacon's face, but bald, because that's what I imagined when I went into the bathroom. Like, I'm gonna come back, see bald Otacon, and just want to end the stream.
And hatred for me in his heart.
Oh my god.
That's the only way he gets worse.
Died in childbirth, and he despised me for it.
Yeah, say on offspring. His thing is, people want to have sex. That's why there's war.
That's when my future disappeared.
That's kind of how I felt, you know, during the fucking Bowsette problem. Like in Discord, people are like, I found a new Bowsette, and I'm like, don't post your horny bullshit here.
To bury your past.
I see that you have suffered the same trauma. We are truly the same, you and I. The world is a more interesting.
Why isn't his mouth moving at all?
Because it's stitched shut, is their excuse, and it is moving.
I never agreed with the boss's revolution. His
This much.
conquest do not interest me. I just want
Psycho Mantis would kill someone for posting not safe for work art in general, and frankly,
You
it's
monster.
not
Let him talk. He doesn't have much time left.
I've seen true evil. Snake, seeing you calms my soul. You're like the boss. No, worse.
It's okay.
Compared to you,
Is the slightest bit of
I'm
movement.
like a saint.
Yeah, it was really hard to hold my fingers to the exact.
I read her mind as well.
Meryl's.
I saw you there. You have a large place in her heart.
A large place.
Which doesn't make sense. She met you 20 minutes ago.
But I do not know if your futures lie together. I have a last request.
What is it?
People wanna fuck. That's why people keep asking for Gardevoirs and ex-maniacs from Bob's and Toast.
Ford Focus SE right now.
People's thoughts force their way into my mind. Before I die, I want to be by myself. I want to be left alone in my own world.
Okay, here you go. Well, oops, I put Cerebro on him, and he's like, no, this is the opposite of what I wanted.
Everyone in the world all at once.
He just immediately, like, stunningly fast, pulls the gun off of Snake's hip and just blows his face out. Snake just looks, and then his real mask is, like, to the other side of his head from where he grabbed Cerebro, and he just looks at Meryl, and he's like, it was an honest mistake. You see that, right? How am I supposed to remember what his mask looked like? And she's like, well, you did just, like, have a gunfight with him. I figured, like, I don't know.
Never used my power to help someone.
That stuff in 5 doesn't count.
Strange. Such a nostalgic feeling.
Can we go now?
Let's go, Meryl.
Definitely strange to see them all with working face parts. Yeah. Some transitions are more successful than others. Not everyone has Otacon's weird jaw situation, which we have screen capped under the viewer image.
Yeah, working face parts is a bit of an overstatement, I feel.
They work, they move, and everything, just like action figures.
Make a person weaker.
You're right. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Snake, can I ask you something?
No.
More complaints?
Cutscene ends.
About what Mantis said. I was just wondering...
Who the fuck was that guy?
What? What's the problem now?
Oh, no. Nothing. So tell me, Snake, what's your name?
Snake.
Your real name.
Solid.
Name means
Snake.
battlefield. After a week, no one has a name.
How old are you?
Old enough to know what death looks like.
Any family?
No, but I was raised by many people.
Is there anyone you like?
I've never been interested in anyone else's life.
Until I met Otacon.
Just like Mantis.
She's like, okay, I'm just gonna lie down. Just crosses her arms and pretends she's dead.
I don't like to get involved.
You're a sad, lonely man.
Come on, let's go.
My face is falling off.
Why won't you date me, Snake? You're really pitiful. Your face is melting. Yeah, she just goes back into the make love to me, Snake. I know you're not under his spell. No, I'm not. But I wish I was. So here's a question.
What's up?
Can we walk back at this point to get the shit?
Oh, maybe. That'd be funny. Like, Meryl, come with me. I'm gonna save, because we haven't been too long.
Okay, save. By holding the start button, pushing A, then hitting down on a D-pad that registers right as down and down as right.
People don't normally lie with their dying breaths. I think he was telling the truth. Maybe you should believe him.
Wait, you heard all of that? Yeah, we all did. So, Colonel...
2097.
Yeah, we're living in the future. Welcome to the future.
Please, Snake, don't give up.
Snake, maybe you should try getting your dick wet with my niece.
Should we go to Campbell for advice?
The less you maneuver a remote-controlled missile, the faster it'll fly.
Campbell, are you okay? Are you Metal Gear Solid 2, Campbell?
This is MGS2, Campbell. Clearly, that is. He's gonna start talking about flapjaw space. You can't flip over it?
No. Wait.
What? It's triangle, as in Y.
Yeah. But look at the stuff on his belt. Oh, it stopped moving? I thought it had a jiggle fix on.
I think it is jiggling, yeah. Oh, I think it's when you lean against the wall, it straightens it in a weird way. It's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw Space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harakiri Rock. I need scissors. 61!
Wolf dogs. Half wolf, half husky.
Half wolf, half dog.
I ride
Dog's
dog
not a
sleds.
breed, Snake.
I'm a musher.
Yeah.
Meryl, half soldier, half nagging bitch.
It does a slap and Snake's head comes off.
it makes like a zoo sound. Yeah, it just flies off. Snake, why did you say that to Meryl? She's the strongest being on Earth. She's got the power of a god. No, Bob. Still no. Yeah, it does the fidget, just like in 2.
Yeah, it's so funny.
I'm glad the game started running better eventually. More rooms on ours.
She has the power of a god.
Zoom!
I don't want to kill the dog. Don't put him to sleep.
Sniper Wolf's just like, Snake, do you know why you're my target? Because I have a penis. And she's like, no, you're my target because you gave lethal doses of tranquilizer to all my dogs. You're like, all right, that was for humans, not small puppies. Yeah, that was really irresponsible of me. They're just dead every time you walk through here. Yeah, it's not really a one-size-fits-all thing, is it? Oh, look at that. Tasman.
Yeah.
No longer diazepam. The Sniper Wolf is gonna have a Wisconsin accent in this game. Oh, Snake, you shouldn't have done that. Oh boy, I'm real chapped about that.
Snake, what's wrong? I thought you were good with dogs.
Those the ones you put to sleep?
Yes.
In the eye?
Go back to sleep. Who said you could not be asleep? Free on me, dog.
Okay, now trank her. Okay, now carry her. You gotta, yeah. Oh, she's gonna be pissed. Run. You should go. You should leave. This is bad.
What are you doing?
Okay, that was hilarious. Oh yeah, you should, well, you just saved. It's really not that bad. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Remember, the next room we have to walk into a mine.
Walk directly into it and watch her get upset or whatever will happen. Are they gonna give her some zany dance for this to make it cooler?
Stay back, okay?
But the radar isn't working, and since we can't use the mine detector either.
Leave it to me.
What an insane video game world they live in. We can't use the mine detector, so we can't see if there's a fucking mine on this cement floor.
There's a tiny bit of snow. It could be underneath.
Yeah, just run straight up. Fuck this.
Show her.
So what do you think? Pretty good, huh?
How did you know where the mines were?
It sounds weird, but when Mantis dove into my mind, I was able to see where the mines were placed. Are you impressed?
Because he was in my mind, I could see the mines.
A little bit.
Only a little.
Yeah, that's not spelt the same. That doesn't actually make sense.
Bitch!
Will she do it again? They act as if they modeled a butt for her.
Probably the most audacious thing in this game. She's like, look at my giant ass snake. And I'm like, you have like those like top of the New York State building sort of binocs for me to... How am I not dead?
Splish splash. Fascinating.
Yeah, even the smack noise doesn't sound very good.
No. Yeah, sometimes they go off and don't even hurt me.
How do you fuck up audio design that bad?
I will die to this, Meryl. You wait. You watch. You watch me die.
You're gonna miss me, you bitch!
Why didn't you do the smack?
Answer me.
Betrayal.
How could you do
The
this to me?
Focus SE is the perfect vehicle for driving around Shadow Moses Island.
We're dying and Colonel's just like, Snake, Snake, the Focus SC. Get the Ford. Snake, I need to hit my quarterlies. My quota is so low. Please, Snake. I'll send a medic if you sign this lease. Someone clip that.
I'm gonna Fulton extract myself a Ford Focus SE right now.
Good, we can send paramedic. Skip.
Skip? This might be different.
Oh, sorry. I thought this was her at the door because she made a similar face. Her leg explodes off in this version. She's just like, damn, what?
They make him look more like he's trying to save her. Because last time it was just like, Meryl! Then
I know, right?
I feel like that exact shot is taken from 2. Okay, I'm not crazy.
Snake, leave me and run.
Meryl.
I guess I'm a rookie after all.
Don't worry, Meryl. It's me they want.
Even I know that.
Can you zoom?
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true.
The sniper's using me for bait to lure you out.
Damn.
Psycho Mantis made him bash his head against that wall. You see that?
My gun. I can't reach it but myself.
Don't move.
I promised I wouldn't slow you down. I can still help. I want to help you.
If she saw it snake, he would just dodge it with his cat-like reflexes.
That's true.
Fool. I wanted to be a soldier. War is meaningless.
It's a good face.
Nothing comes out of war.
It would be so good if anyone screamed like that in this game after getting shot in the fucking knees.
Tom and Jerry scream after getting capped. Yes, it seems appropriate.
How long do you think it is until we have the Tom and Jerry scream?
I don't know, man.
People are like, I like Gigabit streams before it was just the Tom scream for like 10 hours straight.
It must
Like
be
10
Sniper
points.
Wolf, Foxhound's best shooter.
Snipers usually work in pairs, but this one's alone, huh?
I know her. She can wait for hours, days, or weeks. Doesn't matter to her. She's just watching and waiting for you to expose yourself.
Maybe so, but Meryl can't hold out that long.
Snake, can you see Wolf from where you are?
There's
Snake, I need you to save my niece. Okay. How the fuck am I gonna do that? Maybe I shouldn't have hung up.
Why?
Make the top screen 10,000. I mean, the fucking Riddler thing is 8 or 9, and that's how often we're hearing it. Yeah, I think top screen's a 10.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that dog's purple. Because the lighting in this game is fucking awful.
It's that dog from Godhead.
This is a purple chihuahua god. What was that thing called? It was like a poison chihuahua.
Yeah, it was some sort of poison chihuahua. Somebody in chat probably knows. We have some god hand heads in here, I know.
God heads?
God heads.
Yeah, this is poison chihuahua. Okay. Dan pointed out that dog on screen was purple. Is this an alto bit? And I'm like, it's literally what's happening on screen, but sure. I have no problem with Alto. Alto tweets at me, makes a joke about an obscure PS2 game. I make a joke about an obscure PS1 game. We both admire each other. Our respect for culture.
Yes! The most important feature of Metal Gear Solid 2.
I've managed to avoid drowning. What, in your own saliva? Oh my. Hey Bob, I'm gonna ask you to line that up again. I'm gonna do a super zoom on it.
Okay. You ready?
No, cause anytime a resolution's different, it just disappears. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
Or not, that was involved them adding anything to the game, so no, they wouldn't do that.
Okay, let's try it.
Oh, whoops. I totally missed that time. Let's try this again.
Okay, try that one more time for that same spot.
He has such a white turd.
Perfect. If anyone wondered what happens to me when the stream ends, that's me trying to get in bed. How's the similar Vipers experience so far? I'll let Bob say, because he's positive about it.
It's not great.
Oh shit.
It's like fine at best. It looks really bad and the music is awful. Yeah. Also, the GameCube controller is the worst controller possible for Metal Gear. There's too many actions you need to do.
Yeah. I mean, they added so many actions that they needed pressure sensitivity. And then we took it over to a console with fewer buttons.
Right? Full on those silly, yeah.
And tell me you have rules of nature available at the chorus of Sniper Wolf fight. I've actually never seen the Sniper Wolf fight in this version, so... What if you beat it up, though?
Ah, fella.
Silverman says, oh boy, you're in for a treat.
As well as Soaking bullets.
Famous bullets?
Yeah, get those famous bullets. Wait, the PS2 one's just over here? Wow. That's nice of them. I don't need to run back to the first building?
Rifle?
That's insane.
You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl.
Why can't someone just mod the original game to do this?
Yeah, I don't know. That's much more logical for going back somewhere to try and save Meryl. Like, that was insane.
I'm thirsty, so I got ice.
Dan, I think you need sleep.
Yeah, no shit. I got 2 hours and 50 minutes of sleep for an 18-hour stream. Every time I feel like this is the roughest I've been all year for a stream, we hit a new low. Admittedly, I've had worse Pokemon days than today.
Okay.
It's Pokemon days.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on. It'll turn to water eventually. I mean, you're not wrong.
Yep.
Kuruno says, that was me this week with finals, which, you know, that sucks, and I'm sorry. But you know the cool thing about saying that was me this week for finals? No one goes, have you tried sleeping? Meanwhile, my situation, I'm like, yeah, I slept 3 fucking hours. They're like, why don't you sleep? And I'm like, because I'm fucking busy. You think I'd just sit there and be like, I'm just gonna not sleep. This is great. Admittedly, I spent over 3 hours in bed.
Okay.
Not sleeping. Trying, though. Didn't work. I think I'm gonna need something to go in this ice.
Probably. So they put the sniper rifle tranquilizer version there. So they didn't move the regular one. They just let me get a tranquil one.
That won't fuck us.
No, because he still gave us the call about it. So it obviously didn't work.
Are you full on rations?
Yeah. I think I'm full on health.
One moment while I highlight a claymore to check out my health bar.
Yeah. All right, let me save. If start doesn't do anything, why doesn't it just bring up this menu? I could have sworn it was pausing. Doesn't seem to.
Snake, your Soliton radar.
I know. Can't use it in...
Kununo says, this is true. I avoid anyone who tells me to sleep more out of the urge to not hit them. That's a pretty good instinct. You walk on a mine and Meryl slaps her ass while bleeding out on the floor. Her entire body's perfectly still except for her arm that just reaches up and then does it. And then Family Guy's down.
Laugh track plays.
Yep. Studio applause. Silvermane says when you fight Sniper Wolf, she still dies. I guess she ODs on Trey. He's coming for me like he did dogs. Yeah, now you're gonna manage zooming. And they set it to weird fucking buttons.
Yeah.
And it's terrible.
Oh. Okay, alright, let's get out of that. Ooh.
You should probably do drugs.
Yeah.
They certainly ramped up the amount of bullshit that comes out of not doing drugs. There it is.
This is acid-esque.
Yeah, which is weird because acid's not out. Not for years. I don't think that was an end of 05 title. I think that was the beginning of 06.
I was like,
Wait.
It wasn't that early PSP.
Wait. No, the PSP launched us in North America in March of 05, so it could have been late 05.
Okay.
So it would have been the year after this.
Okay.
Sniper Wolf already takes strength, so she probably would OD.
What are you showing me?
You gotta not stand next to the wall.
Yeah.
The wall means if you get knocked to the left, you're fucking done. Acid was 04 in Japan.
Ah.
Man, that was a real launch-ass launch title.
That explains it being kind of jank.
Really? It was jank? I didn't even notice. How long is that playthrough again?
Like 20 hours.
Value. Damn, she's stacked in this version. I know they tried to convince me she was stacked in the other one, but Jesus. Also, she kind of just reminds me of, God, what is the chick from... Eva.
Oh.
From 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel bad that I think of the name they gave her in 4.
See? They also thought of the name they gave her in 4. Matka Plutko. Matka Plutko. And I'm like, oh boy, this series sure is reaching.
I'm out of strength things, but hey, I won.
Owned. The respawn ammo. Hooray! What's the bottom right?
Oh, I couldn't even see that. This is a very dark video game.
Hooray!
Alright, now we go over there and get captured, because that's what this game is like. Who just wants to waste my time?
The cutscene, the instance as to whether or not she covered.
Oh. There's more famous bullets.
Still got those chicken bits in it?
Yeah, they still got the chicken bits and the famous bullets.
Oh, that's great, man.
Huh, there's actually stuff on the floor above this? How do you even get up there? Oh wait, those are just rats moving, aren't they? Yeah, okay. Okay.
Don't move!
It's this game, just kick them all at once.
And then he did.
Okay.
It's hard to miss when you're this close. Toss your weapon over here.
He passes out.
Slowly.
She just sounds like the eternally sauced mom on Arrested Development. Who's also the mother of Archer, by the way.
Oh, of course.
Come back here. Stupid man.
A lady sniper, huh?
Don't you know that the majority of the world's great assassins
Stupid
are
fictional
women?
thigh gap.
Do you want to die now? Or after
Did
your
she wear a
female
dog
friend?
collar before? And I just didn't notice?
I don't remember if she had green
She
lipstick
wearing
either.
a choker. Bob, I'm not sure that's supposed to be green. It's probably just the lighting.
Oh
Is
no,
that
you're right.
Well, at
Probably
least you
black.
got spirit.
Okay, that guy throwing it down like that and then having the sandbag up's really good.
I am Sniper Wolf.
Oh yeah, that's definitely
and
fucking
I
green.
always kill what I aim at. You are my special prey. Got it? I've left my mark on you. I won't forget it. Until I kill you, you're all I'll think about.
Why is the lipstick worse on this than the PS1 game where they didn't have lips? Yeah. The mark is on his right cheekbone.
Yeah, I think it's way higher than you expect.
Yeah, see?
Take him away.
I guess I had poison?
Yep.
She has poison ivy powers in this one?
Well, that explains the green lips. They just wanted poison ivy, you think?
Yeah, and
This
her,
is
also her
insane.
fingernails are also green.
Accidents like that DARPA chief.
Yes,
He's my target. Mine alone.
Can you hear me, Solid Snake?
He's
The bottom said, or top said in this one.
Do you know who I am? I always
Nod.
knew that one day I would meet you.
Yes,
The
yes,
man
yes,
who
yes, yes.
stole the light from my life. Because of you!
Forget it. Your body is strapped down tight.
Me? Why, I'm the man from whom you stole everything good. And now, after sacrifice of our brothers, after 30 long years, finally, the two of us meet. The brother of light and the brother of dark.
Yes, that is Leonardo. I'm just sitting here and I'm like, what did he steal from Liquid?
I want a sample while he's still alive.
He got hired by the U.S. government to go kill Big Boss.
I guess he stole from Liquid their dad.
Yeah.
Because he sounded like he liked, you know, Big Boss. He loved his dad.
Have they given in to our demands yet?
Not yet.
Fucking
They
no.
won't give in. They're all hypocrites. Every one of them.
Yeah, he was the man who stole the world.
As a curd.
They always put politics first.
That's right. That's why they want to avoid any leak about their precious new nuclear weapon.
Boss, it looks like our friend is awake.
They're also saying the color of her lips also could have hinted at her drug abuse. Yeah, he's just blue. Parts of him are fucking blue.
There definitely is a resemblance, don't you think,
No.
little brother?
It looks terrible.
It also looks terrible.
Or should I say, big brother? I'm not sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You and I are both the last surviving sons of Big Boss.
What the fuck was that, Sue? Kino, I think. I don't know.
It's me. Really?
They somehow make them look less ripped than they do in the PS1 game.
Oh yeah, no, they're absolutely shredded in that one.
All right, Raven. I'll be right there. They're not responding to our demands. We'll launch the first one in 10 hours as planned.
Liquid just looks like one of the villains from Die Hard.
Looks like you read them
Which
wrong.
one?
That blonde-haired dude that... Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Something's funny.
Really tall German guy, I think.
Normally,
Yeah.
the Americans are the first ones to the negotiating table. They must think they've got something up their sleeves.
They're twins, Romran, so
So it's come down to it.
they don't know
has it?
which one's older
We're gonna
because they
launch
don't know
that
which one came out
nuke and
first.
Write it all away into history.
Yeah, Snake looks emaciated
I've got to
almost.
take care of some launch preparations. You're in charge here, Ocelot.
What about you?
All right.
Want to stay for the
Which,
show?
which ending we doing, Dan? We letting Meryl die?
I'm not interested.
Sure.
It's time to feed
Pez, that's
the
Pez.
family.
That's not drugs.
So, you prefer your wolves to my show, hmm?
Ocelot, don't screw up like you did with the chief.
Oh man. A lot of people want
Yes,
to
I
see
know.
the Otacon one.
That was an accident.
Yeah.
I didn't think a pencil pusher like him would be so tough.
Well, his mental defenses were reinforced by hypnotherapy.
But they make the good point of don't want to see.
What about that ninja?
Don't want to see the
He's
Otacon
killed 12
model again.
men.
I don't want to see the
Whoever
outcome all
he
again,
is,
and then we'll be
he's some
motivated
kind
to
of
listen to more of these
lunatic.
codec calls because they'll be different because
Bastard
Meryl
took
will
my
die.
hand. How could
You
he have
make a
gotten in
very
here?
good point.
So if we do the exact same thing, we have no
Perhaps
reason.
There's a spy among us. Mantis is dead, We've also got to
Oh, so
find
it's like
out
I've
what
never
killed
triple-crossed
Baker
anyone.
and Octopus. We're short-handed.
And then he has to
make
take
this
off the
little
shades.
torture show of yours as
Yes.
short
Liquid's like, give me those back. He's gonna figure it out. Because it's just his Master Miller outfit.
Oh my god, that lighting.
See you later, brother.
Her eye was like extending outside of her socket.
Your woman is still in this world.
Yeah, Steve, we're playing Twin Snakes now. Different.
You made it back just in time to see the Twin Snakes version of this. I'm into watching.
We know.
Down.
Ooh.
Trying to make her face express. Uh-oh.
Catch you later, handsome.
Once she picks a target, she doesn't think about anything
These
else.
non-abs.
Sometimes she even
What's that
falls in
about?
love
No
with him
abs?
before she kills
Abless.
him. Finally, just the two of us. How are you feeling?
Ooh.
Not bad. Caught a nice nap on this revolving bed of yours. Too bad I was sleeping alone.
Glad to hear that. This is some bed, all right. I'm about to show you some of its nicer features.
Where are my things?
Oh, don't worry. They're all there.
Oh, it's not spinning. Come on.
They couldn't even see it because I was
Washington was taking quite a chance sending you here. Someone must have a lot of faith in your skill, carrier boy?
Huh?
So, Metal Gear is armed with a new type of nuclear warhead, huh?
Why don't you go ask Campbell for the full story?
For this year, I thought Twin Snakes was to have a sequel or something. I wasn't ready for this. Yeah, no, it's just the remake that's bad. But has some funny stuff they put in.
I did. Is that the only disc? There's
Sorry,
no
Hid
data.
Borbas.
What do you
We
mean?
really surprised you with that one.
There's no copy? If not,
Steve is also of the opinion that it was a sequel and not a fucking remake. Like, oops.
Is Meryl
That's not what
okay?
this is at all.
she's not dead yet. Thanks to Wolf's whim. But it's up to you if you want her to stay that way. You were holding one card key. Where are the other two? What's the trick behind that key?
What is the secret of Soylent
That
Green?
weasel of a president said there's some kind of trick to using the key.
Something about butt cheeks and warming it up. I don't fucking know. That sounds weird. Leave me out.
I see. No problem then.
You think you're too good to shove a card in your ass. This is why we can't skip a single fucking cutscene. That's hilarious.
Find out what
You have no idea what they're gonna do. Like, something goofy
pain becomes too
happens.
great to bear. Just give up and your suffering will end. But if you do, the girl's life is mine.
So yeah, Bob, we gotta save Meryl.
Okay.
'Cause let me tell you, I don't want to listen to every
Press the
codec call.
resist button
Right.
repeatedly to regain your strength.
Say what button it
When you've
is.
had enough, press the surrender button to submit. When your life reaches zero, the game is
How
over.
are you putting on more than one system?
There are no continues, my friend. Don't even think about using autofire, or I'll know. Snake, it's been a long time since you saved your game.
Yeah? So what?
If your body can't survive the torture, it'll be game over. You really want to travel down that long road again? Come on, I won't tell. Why don't you just give up?
It's literally the road you ran up to is what he's talking about. That's very funny. Yeah, it's very clever. How's that working out for you?
Did you know that it was the French who first thought of using electrical shocks as a means of torture?
Hey, French films are all right, but I don't care about that crap.
You're a tough guy, Snake. But I've got some
A tough guy who likes French film.
You're no POW. You're a hostage. There's no Geneva Convention. No one is coming to save you. Starting to feel a little scared? Good. You should be. Okay, let's get started.
Stellar Flare says, Snake be like, I love David Cage, my favorite director. I think Bob will be fine.
Yeah, no, that's...
Are you fucking serious? Bob?
What's up?
Look at the surrender button.
Yeah, it's Start plus A.
That's not a button.
Yeah.
That is 2 buttons.
It makes it easier to make sure you don't hit it, maybe?
No, it's the same input for what should be start.
I know.
Basically. God, what is wrong with them? They made this so much easier. Well, you wouldn't know from Bob watching. Bob's a freak.
Yeah, no, it's like, oh, that seems the same to me.
Strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think.
Let's see how strong you are when she sucks your dick.
Brother, all right.
What?
Your brother.
Yeah, she's gonna do that, and then I'm gonna shock you again.
Man.
It's like,
Who else
do
could
I
shoot
really
down
want to get shocked again? This is for that. This is.
Project was not a total failure. He is the one man who could make my dream into a reality.
Oh.
Had a gag where you drop him on the floor on accident.
Looks like a roommate.
Is he maggoty?
Is he what?
Maggot covered.
Even without his suit, he's A-posing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, look at that.
The DARPA chief. What a stench.
Snake, are you okay?
Light says, more like diaper chief, am I right? God, why does it keep happening?
Oh, damn, I caught a cold. That witch, she took my clothes.
Why is it a different guy? That's weird.
For the first round. Taps in.
It is important to get your laps in. You can try tapping on the door.
Hey. Shut up in there, will ya?
Why did the first delivery sound correct, and then that one sounded like that? God. I think it's still Johnny, it's just that he's stuffy. He really doesn't sound like him.
Snake, it's
Star
showtime.
Trek computer.
Ocelot wants you.
Was that the doorbell? Was that your pager?
I guess.
What was that?
Okay, I'll tell you once more. Press the resist button repeatedly to regain your strength.
Do you think you can do it, Bob?
I just don't know, guys.
Press the surrender button.
What if Meryl dies?
God, the blue lighting really kills me.
It is really bad.
It's everything in this fucking game.
I fought wars in Afghanistan, Mozambique, Eritrea, and Chad. Among the Mujahideen guerrillas, I was known and feared as Shalashaska. I was trained by the Russian GRU. I'm not like one of those KGB slugs.
Sure.
To me, this isn't torture. It's a sport.
Hey, Bob, I enhanced it.
You're all just a bunch of sadists.
Now he's Garfield colored.
Confuse me with those uniformed fools. Well, shall we begin? How did you like that? Shall we go again? Had enough yet? Oh, we're not finished yet.
Yeah, that seemed equally difficult.
You're a strong man. Well,
it didn't seem to be draining any faster. Or any slower.
We live in
The blue bar might have been draining faster.
Imperialism.
Like the amount of time I had to do it for.
Totalitarianism.
That's true.
Perestroika. 20th century Russia has had its share of problems, but at least they had an ideology.
So tempted to just skip it.
Uh-huh.
And it's
They're
like
struggling between freed and order.
He might drop the gun. He might drop the gun again.
Nationalism has been born.
The
Time limit
boss
is
has
way
a close
shorter.
friend high up in the Russian government. He's currently the head of Spetsnaz. He's agreed to purchase this new nuclear weapons system. The Hind was just a down payment.
So, you're in this for the money?
I don't need money. I want Russia to be reborn, to lead a brave new world order.
Get him out.
Yeah, it's like, here's my motivation. This is what I strive for. Take it away. I'm just saying, in MGS2, that would have been 3 more minutes. It'd be funny if they just went home. Time to clock out.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah. Nothing.
Hey, Bob.
Hey.
I gotta use the restroom.
Oh, it's doing the rumble thing. Uh-oh. Okay, it's done.
Oh, because you're doing the shot.
Yes.
Right then.
My bad.
I gotta use the restroom. You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, 77. I'll be right back. We are, in fact, still streaming. We're making our way through the second MGS1 of tonight.
Yes.
The one that's kind of MGS2.
Don't want to touch him. I want to walk over here.
My stomach. Damn it.
Jesus. It's a good run. Is there anything under this bed in this version? Because there wasn't in the regular. Just gotta wait for Otacon to show up. Was Meryl seeing that dude? Yeah, man. Oh. Yeah, look at him go. Look at Otacon do his Otacon walk.
I'm here. Where?
Wait, the glasses doesn't work on?
Otacon.
Wow. They even captured you.
Hurry, get me out of here.
Jesus, Snake. You have quite the forearm strength.
Hurry up.
Snake, is that how you ask a guy a favor? Let me go.
That's weird.
Wow.
Oh no, I have to look more house face.
Jeez. It's
Oh,
like
his
an
glasses broke
animal's
again.
cage.
Is he gonna swap them?
What a smell.
Yeah, because of him.
Wait, do you stick your whole head in there, Octagon? Okay,
It's
no.
the DARPA chief.
If you don't hurry up and get me out of here, I'll be laying next to him.
Those bastards.
Hell, insult me for my Dorito
This
face.
lock won't open with a security card. You need a key like the soldiers carry.
So what are you doing here then?
Bring you cheese.
I thought you might be
Some
hungry.
ketchup.
If you need more food, I can bring some more later. Also, I got you this level 6 card. It'll get
He
you out
does
of that
look
torture room.
Dishonored-esque.
Here, take this too.
Was that chin? That is horrifying.
What's this?
It's a handkerchief. I got it from Sniper Wolf.
Why?
Hyper Wolf.
I don't know why, but she's nice to me.
Sounds like Stockholm Syndrome to me.
I was taking care of the dogs here. After the terrorists took over, they were planning to shoot all the dogs. But Sniper Wolf
dogs.
stopped them. She even let me feed them when I asked. She likes dogs. She must be a good
No, for
person.
he also gave us the can.
Please don't hurt her.
We got ketchup in the little what looks like a cheese brick, but it's probably supposed to be a ration.
Well, that's all I can do.
They're planning to launch a nuke. I've got to stop them.
Then you'll have to get past the communications tower.
First, you have to get me out of here.
Come on, I'm trying my best.
That guard's got the key. You'll have to take him out.
Give me a break. I'm no soldier. I can't take anybody out.
Snake is an RE2 zombie right now. Yeah, kinda. This scene was always a little funky, but seeing them try to translate it to being higher def
See you later.
and do all the same motions is really rough. Otacon was about to just walk headfirst in that wall.
That's better.
Will this still work, or did they change stuff up? That was the key card? No, that was a ration. See, all I have is a ration, a handkerchief, and the ketchup. Give me 1 second here, chat. Alright, I'm back.
Huh? He's gone.
It's gone. He's not ready for my single punch action. What a good pose to fall over in. Oh, another ration. Grab the closing again. Same cut. All right. Of course. Pretty smart. All right. Is it still called Italian food seasoning or tomato whatever?
Italian tomato-based condiment. They take it away?
What? Well, there's the time bomb.
What the hell?
Did it left my inventory? What? That's dumb.
Maybe it's a weapon.
Maybe it is a weapon now. Yes, I see the bomb, everyone. I know.
Bob, own them by letting it blow you up.
Yeah, I don't see it anywhere on any of these lists. Oh, we can throw empty magazines now. We have that power. I know they get rid of it in the original because there's a memory limit of the items you can carry. Oh. Huh. Weird. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and save in a separate slot in case we ever get the desire to come back and do the other side.
Smart.
All right.
Good luck, Snake.
Good luck. Should I let myself die from this bomb? Probably not.
No.
All right, let's
That was a close one, Snake.
Ocelot.
I've been gone a while, but what are you guys doing back at Bob's? I'm moving out of that place I'm in. So we had to move the stream headquarters back here temporarily. We are looking at moving Gig Boots HQ to another state, but we need to scope out the city that we're eyeing right now, just to make sure everything's kosher. This is a holding cell for the 2 prisoners.
yeah, I'm seeing if they show anything in here. Have we got mags?
Gotten that sooner, but I don't actually know. I never checked until this point.
Right.
So, yes, I'm very excited for that. I seem really low energy right now. That's because I fucked up 2 days in a row, sleep-wise, heavily, and we're 15 hours into the stream.
Yes.
Let me tell you, tomorrow's a coma day.
Yeah.
Does that mean you're going to do a housewarming Mega Man X7 stream like last time?
Oh.
Sorry. Maybe Chrono Trigger. That would be neat.
Yeah, that'd be neat. Why not?
Punish Dan. Yeah, a little bit. At least it ain't lack of sleep due to COVID.
Oh, there's actually a poster in here. Return of Darkness. I'm getting here and kiss it.
Wow, what a good... Yeah, kiss the eternal dark...
I can't.
Oh, Nintendo, why would you take out that feature?
Okay, I can... Using the right analogs, like you
Oh, of course. The Z button wouldn't do it. Okay. Video card. That is video card art.
Yes.
That is not how the box art for your video game should look. If Ari knows anything to go by, this cooling patch should make my gaming 22.5% stronger. I constantly think about checking those out. I'm really in love with GameCenter CX. I appreciate what Arino does and has done so much. I don't think they can get enough praise, honestly. I wish I was making a show like that.
Right.
I use cooling patches pretty much daily. Bob, when's the last time you used a cooling patch?
Never.
I feel like I used it once ever, and I'm kind of worried because I can't remember why at all, which means I was probably really ill.
Right.
It's always fun. All the GCCX channels on Twitch are gone? Are they? Yeah, I guess so. They move so frequently. They're usually used for migraines here. Huh.
I got both. Feel like done something.
And then stand up in some lasers and then fucking die.
Oh, there's nothing? Alright.
Yeah, so for anyone who takes my lack of energy as a lack of enthusiasm for Metal Gear Solid or checking out games that might not be perfect versions of games we love, I love it constantly. Alert, 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 alert as you're standing in it. Please don't take it that way. Hey, Retro Island Gaming. Yeah, I only got 2 hours and 50 minutes of sleep today. That's rough. I could deal with one day being rough, but 2 in a row and the second one is 2 hours and 50 is real rough. I know, finally did Mega Man 5 for the newest episode, and I don't even know where to look anymore for new episodes. Man, that's rough. Thank you, Rick, for saying that's my Dan. Oh, yeah. That's right. This has reminded me. Did you guys know that we have a streamer in chat? Did you know that, Bob?
Oh, my God. What?
Yeah.
Streamers in chat?
Gileria. They stream.
Yes, but what
They stream over there, twitch.tv/Gileria, every morning this time zone anyways. Always doing retro stuff, always a chill time, always worth checking out. It is almost always slightly past my bedtime. But they're always doing that. Rig, by the way, resubscribed. They've been subscribed for 14 months, Bob.
Whoa.
And their message was, "That's my Bob, too."
Thank you.
Rig, if you stream April 1st next year, how hard would it be for me to record literally every clip you've ever done? Just give me the database. I'll replace all the files. All you have to do is put them in. And for one day, it's just, who's this guy who's impersonating Rig for every sound?
Horrible.
No, it's fucking, it absolutely is. That would be so much to deal with. Oh. People are like, he's not convincing.
Is there nothing in here? Oh, there's another camera up there.
Greg's like, that's a funny idea, Dan, but if they just want to come see you and be a knockoff of me, well... I can barely even keep track of my own sounds, but that would be hilarious. I know, it's a nightmare, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, hey, Jack, not Jack Smockback. Hey, Jack. I don't know if you two have met Jack, but I found Jack in the same way I found both of you, now that I'm thinking about it. Literally all three of them I found through the Twitch lower left section with the recommended and stuff like that. Yeah. This is Gil and Retro Island Gaming. They are also streamers. I recommend everyone's content. Valkyrie profile connects people. It's funny that you say that. That's literally what Jack just got done streaming. Literally. Like a week ago, maybe. Yeah, I come in and you know, Gil's playing Valkyrie profile. And then Valkyrie profile 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, anyone who's going to stream Valkyrie profile 2 is someone I need to follow. Props to Dan and Bob for being so kind to other streamers. Well, the trick is, don't hate follow people. That's insane. That's really all it requires. Yeah, that was, oh God. I wish there was a command to show me how long I've been subbed to Gil. So that way I could know how long ago that was. Right. I guess it was the beginning of the pandemic, so now we're talking 2 years or months. It was right before. I've been following Gil over there. And I was just like, you can tell from the sort of stuff we generally stream that we like exploratory streams. So of course somebody who's streaming Valkyrie Profile 2 is right up my alley. Just like, wait, now there's a thing in the lower left? What is it? Chafga. Invite them to your podcast to listen to them get delirious at 3 a.m. Gil co-hosted an episode of our podcast, and in his time zone, it was insanely late.
Yes.
But it's funny because Thor High Heels, who's in the same time zone, I don't know if you two know who that is, but Thor's sleep schedule, much like my own, is so fucked up. That was normal for Thor. It was Thor o'clock.
Thermal goggles. We got them, guys.
It is nice that you can just flip down now.
Yes.
It's a person. They're on the bottom floor?
I guess.
They should visualize that better. Oh.
Just imagining things.
Was that Troy Baker?
Might have been, yeah.
I can't take a risk. I have to find out now.
Alright, that's everything here.
Full cast and crew. Steve says, I can never remember if that Michigan stream was with Thor or Dan. Yes. I co-hosted in Michigan. What is it? Michigan something hell?
A report from hell? Right?
Report from hell, yes. I co-hosted that. That was basically the same thing I did to Gil, so we're even. Where for me, it was like a really bad time of the day because it was super late.
Oh, lagging. So.
No, so that was probably Steve Bloom.
Okay.
Yeah, based on the people in this, it was probably Steve. I doubt it was Scott Dolph. I have no idea who S. Scott Bullock is. Bullock. Okay, they voice act in a lot of stuff. There's no reference image for them. No, it wasn't. It was like 7 a.m. for you. Yeah. Which is terrible.
Yeah, that's an impossible time to wake up for us with our schedule.
Yeah.
Okay. Camera. God.
How's it going? It made the game a little easier.
A little bit.
Perhaps evident by the current time. Yes? Bob, you're aiming the center of the goggles, not the gun.
Yeah,
Kinda
I got
hard.
confused because the M9 and the other one aim differently because it uses a little laser sight and the SOCOM does not. So I was trying to aim it like I was aiming the M9.
Skyfire says, I don't trust Twitch recommendations because a bit after the MGR stream, they recommended me a streamer who, 3 minutes into tuning in, started defending her brother doing a hate crime to get laid by a hot racist chick. Twitch.tv, ladies and gentlemen. Weird that Shadow Moses has been rendered on the PS1, GameCube, PS3. 3 generations in a row.
Yes.
It's fucking weird. Billy Bob, boxes can't exist at angles.
I've got him.
This is HQ. This is HQ. You got who? My dog? You found my dog that's missing? That's fantastic, man. Where'd you find him? Does the Shadow Moses stage count? I mean, I guess if you count that. That doesn't really seem directly based on the environment, though, to be honest. I can't look at any part of that and go, oh, that's this part. Shadow Moses. You know that cool part where you stand on a wall. Oh, yeah, get the body armor in B2.
Okay, yeah. I was trying to remember where that was. I was in the last building, but it's only this one.
Yeah, I'd probably be a little bit more on top of being a helpful collaborator and a cooperative experience if I weren't dead.
Yeah, do you think you'd be any better playing it or interacting with chat?
Oh, no, I'm good at interacting with chat.
Okay. Or the chaff grenades. Chaff grenades.
Ow!
What the?
They're just walking funny. What the fuck is...
Body
You
armor.
got the barmer. Grenade full.
That's an ultimate.
Butt armor. Gil says it's really neat to see you guys explore this game. With how much I played this, I just autopilot through and kind of lost that. Yeah. If anything, I wish my week had not absolutely pushed me to the fucking limit. Do you have max rations?
Yeah.
Okay. Butt armor. How long did the headband last? Me wearing it? Several hours.
Yeah, you got that one for quite a while.
Yeah. Wasn't easy. I wanted to come home. Bruh armor. Yeah, Big Shell feels more chill than Shadow Moses in comparison, which definitely does take an edge off of the menacing nature of it. But I like the variety and look.
Yeah, I really enjoy the outdoor
Big Shell.
segments of it.
Mm-hmm.
You called, Snake?
You clearly did.
No, you got the wrong guy.
No, you're just listening to me. I'm not even talking to you right now. Okay.
There's a Chinese proverb.
I'm gonna go.
The mind cannot be in.
Sounds pretty cringe.
You can't say Chinese culture is cringe, Snake. That's racist. Is it? Yes? I think? What happens if you shoot them?
Oh yeah, maybe that does happen.
You fucking Nikita.
Half of the bag.
Yeah, I was like, where did it go, though? It's just gone. They expect you to be standing back there to see that it disappeared.
Oh, all right. All right.
I'll be right back.
Cool. God, I really need to shoot 2 again. See if it's as good as I remember in all the ways. I know story-wise it definitely is. But, you know, amount of backtracking and whatnot. It feels better than this. Because 1 does have a ton of goes through the same areas over and over. Oh, it's super weird looking. Actually, I have the handkerchief. I don't even need that anymore. I don't need to shoot. Yeah, stockies. Figured that was the case. Like these gameplay mechanics, even in this, are pretty neat. It's just they feel horrible on the GameCube controller and the game runs bad. Looks bad and isn't really designed to have them. So I don't really cast shade on 2 for that. Oh, is there a cutscene here? I guess so. This time I actually absorbed it. Yeah, she's gone. Oh yeah, we did do this last time we played, where it's just a flashback to getting shot.
I can still help. I want to help you.
Quiet down. Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. War is meaningless. Nothing comes out of war.
Is RC PS3 emulator for PS3 Silvermane?
Save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people. Don't forget me.
But yeah, if we get that month going, definitely go shoot 4. Oh man. Gonna be mostly watching movies. Oh, that's cool. It's always good to hear that sort of thing get better.
I'm so.
Oh no, sorry. Oh no. Ah. Miller, what are you doing here? Okay, we got it. Ooh. I guess there are more doggy. Oh, God. Yeah. Now time for this big stair dimension. What's on me? I don't even know. They did that when I walked through here before, and I think it's the rats or something. It's a gag. Not sure. Need to pick up any more of this stuff. Yeah, 4 has enough really neat moments that are good to trick a lot of people and being like, yeah, the whole game was good. And it's like, no. 30% if it gets you brain damage. Oh yeah, they put the CD syringe in the same spot. Cool. Not nearly as cool in effect, but whatever. Like I said, last time I was scared that I died. Like, yeah, you chose the wrong door. Meryl's dead now. Game over. Oh, uh-oh. God, I did not mean to do that. Oh, there's ammo down here? SOCOM bullets. Here, you like my famous bullets. They didn't like. I'll definitely use one of those rations. You guys are gonna spawn endlessly. Ration, eat them. Where are they? Go back to body armor. I know there are some points where it makes more sense to knock out guys because then it won't spawn as many. I don't know if for 2. I don't know if that's the case in this. Do I still have stun grenades? Yes. They still affect everyone in the universe. That's the real question. I don't think so. Not sure if that did anything, but I don't see anybody up here, so maybe it worked. Frozen door. We don't need to hear Otacon tell me about that and get shot this time. Oh wow, that guy's skilled. Let's play more down. Like, okay, try and chase me. Oh, that just killed the guy right in front of it. My god, game, I'm holding the R button. Please switch. Shooting him takes way too long. You gotta try these stun grenades again. Come on, please. I'm begging you. Nailed it. On. Okay. And another one. Some regular intervals going here. Come on, it didn't affect you. And hit one of those rations again, because oh man, this is rough. Okay. Yeah, the Beauty and Beast Brigade is pretty lame. I can't believe that they're really like, yeah, just put all of the story for them after you beat them. That's it. We have nothing else. Whoa. Okay, I can't lock onto that. I saw I had to crawl. I was like, I don't want to crawl while you're doing this. Come on. And ladder. Use the ladder, please. Okay, thank God. He's still shooting me, but that's fine. Yeah, I don't know if there are bandages. I forgot about that mechanic. I just remember you, when you're bleeding, you could crouch to heal it, but I forgot that you could just bandage it too. Weird thing to leave out when you bring that system over. I'm gonna save. Because I hate that part of this game.
What's up, Snake?
But yeah, I really want to play 2 again. So remember if there are this many weird, annoying parts. Because
Gather ye
seriously,
rosebuds while ye may. Old
don't remember
time
anything
is
quite
still
like this.
flying, and this same
Where it's like, yeah, just go
flower
up the
that
stairs
smiles
forever.
Today, tomorrow will be dying. Snake, laughter is the best medicine.
I'm a clown, Snake. Yeah, the parts I remember are the Emma saving, sniper stuff. Were really annoying, but I don't know. I need to play it again to see exactly. I know that when you're searching for the bombs, it can be really high tension because there's a time limit. Did we just auto-use everything here? Is there still gonna be a repelling segment? Because that's totally different gameplay. I just don't know. Oh, surf on it. Oh, what are we gonna do? I guess it explodes on contact now. Jesus. I didn't expect that, but why not, I guess. That was a dumb. Yeah. After playing the first one again, though, seeing him do the action pose jump backwards frequently, I see what they're where he's coming from with some of the more insane stuff. He's shooting the grenade that hard. Yeah, that's just how grenades work. They impact based if you throw them hard enough. They should have gone really unhinged. Just like, yeah, he fused himself to the chopper. He's a giant monster now.
I'm afraid I can't let you get past here.
Liquid?
You're not going any farther. Die!
Is he gonna? We're gonna do it? No, wait, that's not until the actual fight.
It's a long way down. If only I had a rope.
You do have rope, Snake.
I should be able to use that rope I got.
What are you going to do? Take on a hind with your bare hands?
Time for the best part. Not until we beat the boss here. We gotta do a bunch of goofy stuff first.
If I stay here, I'm finished.
Man, Now I'm imagining they do a Metal Gear like remake, and they're like, yeah, we're not gonna put in any weird systems like Metal Gear Solid 2 had. We're just gonna really directly remake 1. Like, that'd be kind of lame. Is Liquid now PS2 action game chopper boss? Yes, absolutely. Just a giant mutated skull on him. Oh no, he's laughing. Am I gonna get a tutorial? No, actually. Weird. Okay, there it is.
Here's how to repel.
Yeah, I actually need this.
To kick away from the wall. While away from the wall, push down on the control stick to descend. If you kick off,
did that, but it wasn't working.
Pushing the control stick left or right, you make a large jump in that direction. You can walk slowly across the wall if you press and hold the B button.
That also for some Metal Gear Solid 1 comics. Huh. Had not checked those out.
Control stick while holding the B button. If you're careful with the timing, you should be able to dodge the gunfire.
Okay, got it. This is pretty similar. This feels maybe worse than the PS1 game, though, which is never a good sign. Oh, wow, it's way shorter, though, because they know. But yeah, a full reimagining would be what I would expect. You could even like try and spin it off and do a separate timeline sort of thing, but I don't know if that'd be cool. I guess if you got that sort of thing you do, and you'd have to have permission and consent and everything from Kojima, which I feel like if there is going to be a new Metal Gear thing, it's going to be some weird team up where Sony gets Kojima in contact with Konami and lets it all work together. Like, that's the only way something like that can happen. But who knows? It is Konami, it's their IP. They could just do something on their own. They certainly tried with Survive, and that was a massive failure. Sorry, guys, you have to die. I don't want to waste my tranks on you. Man, maybe I should waste them. Jesus, you guys just don't... The first one went down easy. Okay. Alright. It's so dark. I guess I could turn on my thermal goggles. Yeah, that'll help. Or night vision, rather. Oh, jeez. You're lucky you're the last ones to survive. I will trank you. Where'd he go? I still think shooting from behind this. He can't hit me. Why's he doing that? The control seems such a mess. Could zoom in with freaking B and X. It would have made more sense if they just... On the controller, I would expect X and Y to zoom in and out. That would make sense to my head, but instead it's B and Y. No, B and X. Which is super weird to me. Alright. Go ahead and blow this open in case we need to go back this way. I don't think we ended up ever actually needing to go back this way. It doesn't hurt. Yeah, we definitely used the Nikita the first time around, but here we have the sniper rifle and it works in this game. So, why not? Stinger bullets. Again, some misconception of what these are. Yeah, I assume that Kojima just doesn't want to do Metal Gear at all anymore. Because it felt like he wanted to get out of it for since 3. Like even 3 was supposed to be the thing where he handed off development to the different team members, and then he came back and did it himself. So I don't know. That's why I would expect him to take more of a consultation role and not actually work on the game directly. After all, sounds like he's doing more Death Stranding. Which hopefully it'll be good. I think the Death Stranding universe is really interesting and you could expand on it in weird ways. It'd be cool to see if you even become not Sam Porter, just being the main character, but go with somebody new. Oh wow, they made this way higher up. That's good. Because before it was like, Snake, you really don't want to drop down like 5 feet? Oh jeez, oh jeez. How do I... okay, that was almost real bad.
Don't shoot!
Yeah, it's really unfortunate all that happened with Konami. So weird. They in-house don't have people to hand it down to because they basically fired everyone.
Snake. Otacon, how'd you get here?
Well, it wasn't as dramatic as your entrance, believe me. I'm afraid of heights.
Oh, now the body armor shows up in cutscenes. There's your upgrade. You got one.
I was riding in the back of their truck, thanks to the stealth camouflage.
How did you get up here?
Camouflage?
The elevator, of course.
Yeah.
The first floor of the circular staircase was destroyed.
I just don't know
That's why I took the elevator.
what they can do, Otacon,
The
in
elevator
this
was
cutscene
working.
to make it weirder.
Yeah, that's right.
I hope Slitterhead's any good. I want to see gameplay of it for sure. It sounds like it might be an action game. That's neat. But
You're incredible.
I know not to get too hyped
hero
for
or something.
low budget action games like that. A lot of times it just ends up being bad. And that guy has like background in horror games and not really
Meryl?
fighting.
Sorry. Forget I said anything.
Snake's mocap actually about to be significantly larger than his model. No other explanation for that. No, it's just
It's why
it's just bad animation.
Have you
Did you let Meryl die? No. We didn't want to have to watch all the codecs and stuff to see all the differences.
That's what you came to
So
ask.
we just saved
No,
her so we get the exact same thing, have a direct comparison.
I was wondering if even soldiers fall in love.
What are you trying to say?
Do you think love can bloom?
But yeah,
even
spooky
on a
like
battlefield?
Ulan, is that Taiwan? Is that where that is?
I think at any time,
Wherever it is, where it's a
any
ton
place,
of like
people can fall in love with each other. But if you love
a
someone,
ton of like apartment buildings
you
and
have
stuff.
to be able to protect them.
Hong Kong. Okay, I was like, it's Taiwan or Hong Kong, one of the two.
Too.
I have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll be easy.
I told you before, I won't hurt anyone.
I don't want you to.
Okay.
The elevator is
It's
stopped
so weird
down
for this to
there.
have made
I want
after
you to
two.
get it
You'd
to
think that they'd
move.
emphasize their bro relationship more.
You see?
Because it's hardcore in two. Instead, Snake is like more physically violent towards Otacon in this version.
It was working before, but now it isn't.
Maybe the panel's broken.
Can you fix it?
It was working before. If it's the mechanism, leave it to me.
I've got to go and swat a noisy fly.
Basically,
Okay.
while the state was
I'll stay
within
here and
Hong
hold the
Kong,
fort.
just super dense
Good
populated
luck.
block of apartments. I think I've seen a few different kung fu movies about that.
Hell, are you okay?
Don't worry. If I do this, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I
awesome.
just pretend like I'm not here.
Giving
Then I'm
Snake
not
the
scared.
strength to lift people up by their neck just off the ground easily is really strange.
Strange logic.
It's like how he really does. He really does. Really ref. He wipes his face and sleep comes Metal Gear 2 Otacon. That'd be hilarious if they did anything like that. That'd be insane. Alright. Oh god. Right, we're gonna have a bunch of these. But now I get to shoot them. Thank god. Got it. This was another section that was really annoying. How many chaff grenades do I have? If I kill the cameras, do they stay dead forever? I kind of doubt it. I almost made it off the stairs that time. It was almost perfect. Alright. 2 more sets. These long stair segments in the game always just make me think of the end of Ghostbusters 1. I have to wonder if they are literally all referencing that exact movie. Just for the... Oh yeah. Yeah, we're still going. Funny, isn't it? Yeah. Throw another one of these. I know someone who counted it out and Snake climbs 29 sets of stairs in this segment. It feels like it. Not a great part of the game. But it wouldn't be their place to change that in this remake. It wouldn't. Those famous bullets. Anything here? Oh, wow. It walks through it. Alright. Use a ration. Hey, Dan.
Hi.
My stinger bolts are full. We're ready to fight this thing. Oh, do that.
It's a cool super scope.
Yes. Body armor back on. Where is it?
Yeah, so you're about to fight the Hind, or you just finished fighting?
About to fight him. Final Fantasy 7 staircase or Metal Gear Solid staircase? Take Final Fantasy 7 staircase. There's like talking and stuff, whereas this is just silently running and dealing with cameras to shoot you.
Yeah, it's not as cool as the Snake Eater ladder.
Yeah, the Snake Eater ladder is amazing. Like, that's the actual execution of this idea.
You called, Snake?
I'm becoming increasingly aware I'm not going to be able to make it the rest of this game.
Paradise Lost,
So after this
Northern
battle,
Road,
we're going to go ahead and end the stream, and we'll
sometimes
pick up
is
the
best
rest of this some other
society.
day.
And short retirement.
You want to hear about... No.
No.
Proverb? No. Famous book? No. Do you have anything else? Proverb from famous book?
So, the snake's finally come out of his hole. Are you ready now?
Are you serious, Unback? Unback says if you drop off the Snake Eater ladder at any point, even if it's a few inches off the floor, you die. I never knew that.
Like that Back for Blood.
Ask the father that you killed.
I'm like, is that a movie? It's that gone.
Yes, fair, man. No one else remembers it.
What game will you play after picking this up a different day? Obviously, Pokemon. We're just going to start Pokemon days with this. That only makes sense.
You think you can beat me with that little thing?
It's not doing anything at all.
I don't even feel it. It's bleeding out.
Joke's on you. I like the windshield like this. You know, it's so much more clear now that all the glass is gone and lodged into my face. You were being shot from south, but
yeah, he was flying overhead,
so he's faster than the bullets he fires.
Yes, absolutely. Don't think about it.
He's so positive.
Yes.
Okay, I'll have to check that out later on back. Just open that in a tab so it's in my view history. And then I'll play a few seconds because nowadays, 1 second's not enough sometimes. And it just goes, you didn't really watch it. I'm like, motherfucker, you've added things to my view history for looking at the thumbnail too long.
God, YouTube's insane.
Yeah, everything they do is just confusing and not very helpful. Left, left, left. Left, 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 left.
We lost him.
Oh, that was good. Thank you, sir. Can I please give another? Left.
Yeah. No.
When your soundtrack sounds like a crash. All things considered, holding up pretty well. You know, most helicopters can't take that many Stinger missiles.
Right.
Or are they bullets? I haven't
They're
seen
Stinger
them.
bullets. Just so we're clear. We got Stinger bullets.
God.
I don't know how you messed up that translation.
I don't know either, especially when you're an English-speaking studio.
Right. Where'd you go? Oh. Maybe in wait, are they European or Canadian?
I think they're Canadian.
Okay.
Guys, Silicon Knight's Canadian, right?
I feel like they're Canadian. Dude, I don't know. Bro.
Okay, they confirm Canadian.
Okay. So hard to actually take off this,
Yeah, it was a lot easier when R1 just did it instantly.
Yes, it was easier when R1 did it instantly. It was easier on the PS2 and when you could tap R2 and it's not this awful button.
Right, yeah.
Oh. Oh, I thought you hit the right side.
Whatever.
I'm fine.
I'm fine. I didn't even feel it.
Now I'm the one who isn't owned, I swear.
Damn.
Here we go.
Eat this.
Hey, Alphonse.
Luckily, I was connected to wires.
Gil, you should post that version in chat once we start rapping. Really good version. Snake's like, why did I do that? That is a hind D. Man, it just drops once it does the big pop.
Yeah, that's hilarious. I want the alternate version where this kills Liquid. The horror organization's like, I don't know what we're doing.
Very cool.
That takes care of the cremation.
Snake, the elevator's working.
You fixed it?
No, that's the weird thing. It just moved.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I don't know when we're gonna pick up the rest of this, but it should be a small stream, only a few hours. We'll figure that out sometime soon. But yeah, I realized I'm not gonna make it through the rest of the stream. The responsible thing to do is just call it. We'll pick it up some other time.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Mainly's like, hi, and Snake's like, oh god. Just hangs up. Always safe, but not have to talk to her.
Snake?
I just been going at it too hard this week is all. If I had slept yesterday or today, things would be fine. Anyways, that's going to do it today. We will see you guys sometime in the next week probably for that. And Pokemon Days, I'll announce on Twitter. We'll figure it out. I'm going to go. Bye, everybody. Gil, post that clip, Gil. I know you have that clip. Okay, bye.